What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lightning Snow back today with another video. Nah, I'm playing. What's good, boys? What's good, boys? How y'all doing today? How's it coming? Y'all doing alright? I feel like it's been a minute since I streamed. But yeah, we are back today. I know I said that I would be doing either Itachi versus Obito, but I'm going to be using this stream to hype up the next stream, which I plan to be Itachi versus Obito. I can't wait. I really want to talk about that topic, but we're going to save that for the next stream. And I still want to react to NC Hammer's fucking, what is it, ranking the Hokage video? Hey yo, we already got Josh Farrow coming in with the $10 dono. I appreciate you, my boy. That shit is crazy, man. I hadn't even started the stream yet. He already dropped it. Man. Mayuri Kurotsuchi versus Orochimaru. I love to see this matchup. So what do you think if Neji fought a captain in the world of the living world? His rotation would be effective against spiritual energy. Shit, man. I know Jordan is really good with the bleach stuff. I think y'all remember Jordan. I've had him on stream several times, so maybe he'd be down to do like a bleach video about that. But honestly, I think Mayuri is a little bit more haxed. I don't know, it depends on what version of Orochimaru, but I think Mayuri just has better scaling in general. I'm not too keen on the bleach stuff, so don't quote me on that. But hey man, I appreciate you coming in with that, Josh. Always with the support. Hey yo, we got Steven too with the €2. Does he have Gamabunta? Thoughts on Hidan greater than Kakuzu? Yo bro, yo, honestly stream, honestly chat, Hidan might be stronger than Kakuzu, like deadass. Like we can get into that right now. We can get into that right now. Hidan might be stronger than Kakuzu. Hidan might be stronger than Kakuzu. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. Because like if y'all remember, whenever Asuma is about to pull up on Hidan and Kakuzu, they're at the debt collector's office, right? So like Kakuzu just pulled up on the, hold on. Oh, here it is. I found it. Let me put it up on screen. Give me a second. I'm gonna throw it up right here. Check this out, stream. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Where is my window capture? I should have prepared for this. Fuck. Here it is. Look at this. So this is right before Shikamaru and Asuma pull up on Kakuzu. This is what Kakuzu says. You are right. Hidan is inauspicious in money matters, but I have no other companion, and there's a reason for that. All those who have paired with me in the past have died. When I am stirred, the killing instinct in me is awakened. But him, he's unkillable. That's why our partnership works. Kakuzu is basically admitting that he doesn't have what it takes to actually kill Hidan. He cannot put down Hidan. He's saying that Hidan is basically better than him. Basically. Hold on. And if we go to the next chapter, I don't remember exactly where it is, but someone throws a paper bomb at Kakuzu and Hidan gets concerned. Hidan gets concerned when someone throws a paper bomb at Kakuzu, and he's like, it's okay, I blocked it, I hardened myself just in time. It's okay, I'm not hurt, right? So, like, Kakuzu's AP literally might be below paper bomb level. And this would be consistent because Shikamaru killed, or at least put down Hidan by using paper bombs on him. Hidan was killed with paper bombs. You see this right here? This is how Hidan died, right? Shikamaru set him up in this trap with a bunch of paper bombs. So basically, Kakuzu's AP is lower than a fucking Bijou bomb. I mean, not a Bijou bomb, a fucking paper bomb. And this is even further supported by the fact that whenever the hearts pull up, like Hidan is not worried whatsoever whenever the wind heart uses its pressure damage. right? This is their normal. He says, let's just go with the usual Kabukizu. Let's go with our usual combo attack, what we normally do in fights. And he just rushes straight at Kakashi and is not worried whatsoever by the hearts. The hearts cannot damage Hidan. Their AP is below that of a fucking paper bomb. So in conclusion, Hidan is stronger than Kakuzu. Hidan is just stronger than Kakuzu. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna read chat from the very beginning. I need to get caught up. The only issues are Onoki and the Raikage, but I can see him pulling it off with KCM or probably Sage Mode. Yeah, not Sage Mode, but yeah, KCM Minato wipes, but probably definitely not Sage Minato or base Hokage Minato. Minato is a 4th Raikage victim. If this is Hokage Minato, the 4th Raikage is implied to be training for many years after Minato died. Minato might get speed blitzed in one shot. Well, they're stated to be of a similar tier of speed, like Minato's activation of the Flying Raijin should be similar to the Raikage's like physical movement speed, so, you know. I wouldn't downplay Minato that much. What's up, Ray? How you doing, cuz? I'm chilling and got good weather in my area. The chapter dropped, so right now I can't complain. That's what's up. I'm ready for this peak stream. Let's go. The Loco is late. I wasn't even late. I started it right at the scheduled time. I'm doing good though. Yo, what's good, Catch Dog? How you doing, man? What's good, Kid Goku? How you doing, bro? Let's go a 6 stream. Yeah, we're gonna watch a Seth video first, but it's kind of long, so Hokage Minato is a Gaara victim. Element. What the hell? A bunch of mayo monkeys in chat. What the hell is that supposed to mean, dog? Catch Dog here to downplay sorcery. Hey, what's good, Tavion? How you doing, my man? Why Minato doesn't stand a chance? Overrated fodder, no good feats, and statements people use to wank. What do you mean? You think Minato beats all 5 Kage, or what are you arguing? Hidan beating sorcery. Man, gonna use my scaling because he knows I was cooking. Yeah, that shit was actually. I think I was the one that came up with the paper bomb thing. I'm not even gonna lie, but she showed me the unkillable shit. That was funny as hell. NC Hammer only ranks the Hokage in terms of diplomacy and what they did for the village, not power. Really? That's lame. Never mind then. Appreciate that, Ricky. Every Kage should solo TBH. Even Mei can just AoE acid and Minato is out. Damn. Bro said, like the stream, boys. Yeah, that's right, man. What's good, Breezy? Who we downplaying today? Hey, it just depends, bro. You know, better be Minato. Facts. It can be Minato. Sub Loco, do you own any physical manga? I have like 1 chapter lying around here. I think it's volume like 70s. Well, not 70. It's like 50 something if I remember correctly. But I only have like 1 from Shippuden. On God, Minato bodies the Hokage. Shut your ass up. Kakuzu a fraud. Late Warwick Sage Mode Naruto versus Sage Kabuto. Who wins? Honestly, Kabuto's taking it. I can't see Naruto winning. I mean, that's actually a good topic. I'll think about that one. I'll get back to you on that one because that's a good topic. I still like Naruto has crazy AP at this point in time with like Odama Rasen Shuriken. He can like spam Rasengan barrages, but like Kabuto just has hacks. He should be faster too. He's just not stronger. So if we take Noodles Kakuzu scaling, that would mean Hidan beats the crap out of Minato. He might. He might. Just seen the 10th love of my life on TikTok today. Fuck. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Put your meat back into your pants. Put aside the lotion. Alright, you gotta chill. Bro, looking at TikTok wifeys. What the hell? Sup, Loco? Thoughts on the new Boruto chapter? Hey, it's peak, bro. I actually enjoyed this chapter the most out of all the other ones so far. No, I disagree. Hidan definitely isn't stronger via feats and scaling. It doesn't matter if he thinks paper would have hurt Kakuzu. He doesn't know. No, Kakazu is like Kakazu. No, that's like supported by the fact that Kakazu is like, yeah, I can't kill Hidan, and then paper bombs can, you know. So, also I can't remember. I'll have to find the scan. Like Hobby or Steven, can you like DM me that scan of him being like, no, it's fine, I protected myself, you know? Minato isn't beating them? Good. Very good. Very good. Paper bomb greater than Bijou bomb? Loco, what do you think of Minato versus Datara? I see people be stands on both sides. Kisame versus Datara. Honestly, I think they're like... I don't know. Like, if Datara starts flying on his bird, I don't know if Kisame's touching him. I don't know if Kisame's touching him. Like, he doesn't have, like, super long-range jutsus like that. I don't think Kisame's touching him. Like, he might just be getting nuked. Wasn't it Kakashi who modernized the village? I think so. Yo, what up, Nick? How you doing, my man? Who's your favorite character that no one talks about? Heavy Sasuke for sure. Nah, I'm playing. Like, my favorite character that nobody talks about. Probably Datara. I feel like not enough people talk about Datara. Datara's dope. NC Hammer did rank Tobirama at the top though. What the hell? I can't put my meat away. Sorry, I won't do it. What the hell? So where can I read all the data books online? Naruto Versity has a good collection. Me and Hobby also read the chapter and found out Kakazu only tags Kakashi with a fucking smoke screen and an off guard. And Hidan was clashing with Kakashi might only be a little bit slower than full power Kakazu. Yeah, they might be relative. I bet Noodles would legit argue Hidan over Pain if he could. I feel like I've heard him say that before. As a troll argument, I'm pretty sure I heard him say that before. But that might just be me misremembering. I feel like it's just because he's immortal. Kakazu has way better feats even against Kakashi and the others. I don't know, man. Hidan might be stronger than Kakazu. Like, he was keeping up with Kakashi and swapping hands with them. I kind of put the scan on screen of like him and Kakashi swapping hands. And Kakashi is like kind of blitzing in front of the false darkness, but Hidan's kind of pressuring him. Low-key. He's making him back up. Look at the scan of Sasuke killing White Zetsu for the first time after awakening. He has the perfect Susanoo way early and didn't use it versus Kabuto. You mean the armored Susanoo? I know what scan you're referring to. I can't remember which chapter that is off the top of my head. I think it's like in the 550s or 560s. Can't Kisame just nullify the clay bombs? Why? Nobody talks about Suigetsu. He's cool as fuck. Yeah, Suigetsu is dope. 6-Pass Sage Mode, Naruto, Ultra Big Ball Rasen Shuriken versus DMS Kakashi Susanoo. I mean, like, Kakashi Susanoo doesn't really have any durability feats. I mean, like, I guess if you're being generous, you could scale it to, like, Sasuke's, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, it'll definitely get beat up by it, you know? Actually, hold on. No. Naruto is destroying Kakashi Susanoo. Fuck am I talking about? Hold on. Let me go to the final fight. When they don their avatars. Wrong chapter. It's the chapter before this. When they don their avatars, they like Naruto blows off a part of Sasuke Susanoo with like a normal Bijou bomb. So if you think his like Rasen Shuriken is stronger than that, then like look. If we go to the next chapter, like half of Sasuke Susanoo is blown off. Like, look at that. Like, half of the body is, well, like, part of his wing, part of his arm, you know. Hidan loses to Pain, but could rip his soul out that bypasses immortality. Yeah, you could say that. Would you consider that Sasuke's perfect Susanoo though, or just armored? Nah, it's just the armored, if I remember. It's... I'm gonna just go to 560. Yeah, I know it's in that range. No, it's before this. It's like whenever Naruto is fighting the 5 Kage, I thought it's before Madara emerges. Maybe not? Maybe not? I swear it was right here. There it is. See, 553. What did I say, bro? Yeah, this is just the armored system. Well, hold on. This kind of looks like the perfect Susanoo. Well, the head does. The head kind of looks similar to a perfect Susanoo. But it could just be an armored Susanoo. Itachi's kind of looks similar to that. ACM1 Naruto versus War Arc Sage Mode Naruto. War Arc Sage Mode Naruto might be slamming. His durability is insane. Can Onoki use a particle style to shape it into a Rasen Shuriken or a Sengon? I don't know if he can do all that. Honestly, like, I never thought about it, but we never seen him do more than like a box or a beam, so I'd say no. You make some interesting points on Hidan versus Kakuzu. Yeah, they're funny, man. They're funny. I think they just DM'd me the scan. Yeah. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is. Bro, he named the file Fraud Kakuzu. Kakuzu the Fraud. Yeah, this is from like a single paper bomb. He's like, I was like, Kakuzu! He's like, I hoarded my arms, so I'm fine. Appreciate it, Steven. Thank you, my man. Nah, that's funny as hell, dude. I hoarded my arm, don't worry, I'm fine, bro. Local, can we agree KCM1, the form, is more powerful than Four Tails Naruto? Sure. I mean, you can make an argument against it, but I don't like it. I've seen people argue that version 2 Naruto, like the 4 and 6 Tails, are stronger than KCM1, but I don't fuck with that argument. Logo, do you think Kurama is completely new one, or has the memories of Naruto's Kurama? Probably the memories of Naruto's, because like he knows Himawari's name, and it seems like he knows stuff about her. I don't know. So can we agree Sage Mode Naruto is also more powerful than the Four Tails? Sure. Yeah, because the Sannin are going like blow for blow. Like Jiraiya and Orochimaru have both fought the Four Tails and kind of had a hard time with it. Orochimaru was playing around a little bit more, but like he still couldn't pierce through its skin even with the Kusanagi blade, which was sharp enough to like damage Enma. And Naruto's just stated to be above the Sannin and Minato, so yeah, Sage Mode should be above the Four Tails, possibly the Six Tails as well. Yeah, probably the Six Tails if I'm being totally honest. We see Naruto and Sage Mode like slam the Nine Tails just a little bit later. But yeah, we can get into this Seth video. It's actually not an old video, but it's an unlisted video. It's from a year ago, and it is not up on his channel anymore. Yeah, so this does not exist on Seth's channel. I found it in like an old like playlist, and I haven't seen it yet. It's just called the Minato versus the 5 Kage, and it's 40-some minutes long, bruh. What do y'all think about Minato versus the 5 Kage though? Before we get into this, what are your thoughts? Is Minato squad wiping, or are the 5 Kage taking him to town? Hey yo, €5 from Zero Designation. What's up, my boy? How you doing, man? I don't know about Kisame versus Datara, but I know both beats the Sannin. Yeah, Datara low-key slayed the Sannin, bro. Zero Designation already, he knows what's up, bro. He knows what's up. He's the most enlightened person here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He knows. I appreciate the 5 though. Loco. Okay, so do you remember the feats of the Four Tails Naruto versus Orochimaru? One punch to the ground destroyed all of Orochimaru's snakes with the metal swords in their mouth, and his chakra release destroyed the forest. So would this mean Sage Naruto can cause greater destruction with one punch? I don't know about one punch, but I mean, it just kind of depends. Like, do you think Sage mode provides a larger buff to your physical stats than, like, literal Nine Tails chakra? So I don't know about physical strength. Like, in terms of AP, Sage Naruto should have hit, like, significantly harder with, like, a Rasengan or a Rasen Shuriken. But in terms of physical strength, it kind of depends. Depends on what you think. Bro, going through the Seth Lost Files, yeah. 5 Kage Massacre Fodderto. Cook. Will Koji bag Tsunade? Hopefully. Minato gets slammed. He's a fraud and overrated. Yeah, you're cooking. Cook. My friend thinks he can beat Hinata in a fight. Who? Koji is 5 years old, bruh. Tsunade's cooked. She's never beaten the allegations. Minato is getting R-worded by Onoki alone. Oh, by A alone with Onoki's buff? Yeah. No time limit Baryon mode Naruto versus Teen Boruto? Probably Naruto. I don't see any scaling for Boruto to Ishiki yet. Just Jigen. Minato is being used as toilet paper for the 5 Kage rear ends? That's based as fuck, Josh. Based. You're cooking. Teen Boruto's cooked? Alright. We kinda got off topic there. So let's talk about what would happen. Alright. Yeah, Minato is getting his ass waxed. They're taking him to the cleaners. They're washing him, right? So, like, if you go along with the fact that, Raikage A is, like, stated to be not inferior to Minato in speed, and Onoki can, like, amp him to be even faster. And, of course, Gaara at the 5 Kage Summit was blocking, Inton shots from Sasuke. Hold on. Where are they? Yeah, he's blocking, like, these Inton shots, which forced the Raikage, who was in his version 2 full power state, to use Body Flicker. Like, he powered up specifically in preparation for Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan. He says it here himself, and then C says it later. I get it, that's why the Raikage amped himself even more, because he saw the Mangekyo Sharingan. And then he, like, you could just argue that he requires his full power and Body Flicker to dodge an Amaterasu shot, which Gaara is, like, already catching with his sand. And of course, Onoki can make Gaara's sand lighter and faster. So we got, like, 2 dudes, Gaara and A, who are, like, on or well, A is objectively faster than Minato because he's stated to be faster than Minato without the Onoki buff. So with the Onoki buff, he is faster than Minato. And Gaara is, like, either at, like, approaching at or above this Minato tier speed. So, and Onoki can obviously react to A and activate Jutsu because he, whenever they're fighting against Madara, he does, like, these tandem attacks. He's able to make Onoki lighter and heavier in response to Madara. So, like, when they get close to Madara, he makes him heavier so that he can hit harder. So he's reacting and activating Jutsu. So Onoki has high reaction. So yeah. Minato is kind of getting folded here. You have Tsunade for support to heal them, and you have Mei to kind of just be a punching bag for them, you know, like a distraction. So yeah, Minato's kind of just getting folded by the 5 Kage. That's what I think. Ayo, $5 from Drip Lord Entertainment. What's up, my man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, bro. Where you been at? Am I tweaking? What's up, Loco? I think Minato takes this with mid difficulty. The Raikage will be his toughest opponent here. Well, let's see if we can change your mind on that today. Let's see if we can bring you back to Christ. Alright, but yeah, I appreciate the 5 though, Drip Lord, even if we do have, you know, disagreements, to say the least. Only casuals think Minato wins, especially when you can just go off reputation rather than feats. Yep. Exactly. Minato unironically might be a sand tomb victim. Yeah. Alright, let's stop bullshitting though. Let's get into the video.
Hello everyone. It's your host, Seth the Programmer. With me today, I have McDonald's favorite customer, Six from
Bro.
Tokyo.
Damn, he just cooked him. He just cooked him. He got no chill. He just cooked him. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this on 1.25 speed.
Bro.
He is here to spit some fat
He just
knowledge
cooked him.
on Naruto. And today we're going to be doing some Kabuto reanimating the 4 Hokage. So that is Edo, Hashirama, Tobirama, Hiruzen, and Minato. You know, me and Swag, we did a video
Wait,
called,
he said...
well, what happened if Itachi
He said... I thought this was Minato versus the 5 Kage. What the hell?
broke out of Edo Tensei? Or didn't break out of Edo Tensei, sorry. So it'd be like Itachi and Nagato versus like the world, basically. Like, how would things change? It was a pretty good video, but it was very Wattpad kind of fan fiction-y to try to like explain like the events that would happen from Itachi not breaking free. For this video, we kind of want to avoid that a bit more. We kind of just want to go over hypothetical matchups that could happen potentially, instead of like making a DeviantArt fanfic
Wattpad, something.
about Minato Black, you know? You know?
Hashirama Rose, you know.
Yeah, so we're just going to talk about some matchups that could happen if they did turn on the Alliance. And I think the first one that would be really interesting is just, what if Minato was just sent in place of Madara? You know, instead of Madara on the cliff, it was Minato. Minato, you know, he's facing down the Shinobi Alliance just like Madara did, and they start running at each other, and then Minato
Holy shit. Minato's getting cooked. He's getting cooked.
throws a kunai into the crowd, you know, and starts going crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
you
getting
know, how
slammed.
would that be different than what Madara did? And do you think Minato would have similar results? Do you think he'd
Hell
have better
no.
results? Like, what do you think would happen?
So we all know that whenever Kabuto sent Madara down there to fight the Shinobi Alliance, it was basically a power demonstration. He wanted to know and see how powerful Madara was at that point. So if we
Sure.
put Minato in the same situation, but instead this time Minato's got a tag in the back of his head, because obviously Minato's not going to attack the Shinobi Alliance of his own volition. He's not doing that of his own free will. So if he's got the tag in the back of his head, and let's just say that Kabuto is forcing him to go full power, and then you just hear like, no, the kunai lands, and then you just hear the Nine Tails roar because Minato pulled out the Kurama avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using KCM Minato. That's kind of cheap. That's kind of... I mean, of course KCM Minato's gonna slam, bro. Like... Never mind. That's...
And then you
that's
basically get
kinda
the
lame.
meteor situation all over again. It just
Or with like a Bijou bomb or something. Like,
yeah, it's just a Biju bomb instead.
yeah.
The strongest person here right now is Naruto and his shadow clone. I guess you can argue Inoki too, but Inoki's main use whenever he was, you know, helping against Madara was lightning the meteor, which he's not going to be able to do to a Biju bomb because it's just going to blow up on him. So Naruto's probably the most powerful asset here. Like if he uses Sage Mode or something like that. And a Sage Mode Naruto clone, I think everyone would be in agreement, should not be able to touch KCM, Kurama Avatar, Minato.
I mean, sure, it's KCM Minato. That's why it kind of makes this kind of lame. But we're taking out all like the fun of the discussion.
Whatsoever.
Let's go over like a hypothetical, because even when, you know, Madara was demonstrating like on the Shinobi Alliance or whatever, he still wasn't at full power. You know what I mean? Like he didn't like whip out perfect Susanoo and then use his like wood style bloom jutsu on the whole alliance. He almost did like a base Susanoo Tengai Shinsei and then just nuked them or whatever. So what do you think about like base Minato, like just going in there, like how he would actually perform though?
Hell no. He's getting slammed. What's that one meme? Hell no. Hell no. You ever seen the dog? Hold on, let me see if I can find the soundtrack for that. Hey yo, another €2 from Steven sent more Kakuzu slander. Alright, I'm gonna check it after the video, dog. Remind me, like DM me. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hell nah. Oh, here it is. Hopefully this isn't loud.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Minato's getting slammed. You got Naruto there who might be able to go KCM1. I mean, if you say he hasn't like recharged the Nine Tails yet, then it's just Sage Naruto. Even Sage Naruto is probably giving Minato a hard time. Then you have Onoki and Gaara there who are kind of crazy in their own right. Hey yo, I didn't even see this. $5 from Driplord Entertainment again. What a ghost. Minato speed blitzes and one-shots Onoki and Mei. Admittedly, it'll be tough for him to get through Gaara's sand defense, and Tsunade is tough to kill. Why is Minato a speed blitz above Onoki though? Mei I don't care about. You can have Mei. You can take her. We don't want her over here. You can have Mei. But why is Minato a blitz here above Onoki? And why can't Onoki like react or activate jutsu when he's shown to be able to react and activate jutsu to someone who is currently faster than Minato, that being the amped Raikage A. Yeah, KCM easily wins. That's unfair. I thought they would be talking about base. I think they are about to start talking about base. Look, all the Shinobi were below gaining level and they couldn't even pull their kunai out of the sand. Lol. Like, what do you mean? Like these guys? Like the ones that are currently on screen? Why are they gaining level? Hey, yo, Solus in chat. Onoki arguably slams Minato himself. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh.
So base Minato just going in there, I see kind of going the same way as whenever Madara hopped in there with just his 3-tomo. Because I do think Minato should be around EMS Madara level, at least just
Holy shit, dude. What?
in terms of speed. Anyway, he
Okay. He said in terms of speed, but that's still incorrect. What? What's bro talking about? Minato is the greatest in godlike speed, literally in the data books. Oh, Rex already slammed you, bro. Rex Dolo already slammed you. Like he beat me to it. It's only when he was alive. That's not true anymore. A caught up. Exactly. You're slamming, Rex. Good shit. 199 from Solas. Minotaurs are just bad scalers. Keep up the good work, Solus.
he's not hitting as hard as the perfect Susano. Don't think I'm saying that.
Yeah, what's the EMS Madara scaling though? Where's that from? That's so
Yo, even Seth doesn't agree.
specific.
Basically, Minato is compared to KCM2 Naruto by Kakashi.
Fuck no. You'd never be able to prove Kakashi was actually referring to his speed. Could have just been like nostalgic. Seeing KCM2 Naruto's cloak could have looked similar to Minato's. Come on now, Six. You should know this by now. Hold on, I went way too far. I think this is it. 571? Yeah. It's more clear in the anime. I don't like using the anime, but still, you can literally see like Minato transitioning into KCM2 Naruto. And Naruto doesn't even have to be using his full speed here to deflect these Bijou bombs. Like, why is he even moving faster than he would against the Raikage? Like, we know that the Raikage has to be able to, like, he's stated to be, like, stronger than B or have, like, higher combat power than him or some kind of bullshit like that. So if he's just getting, like, blitzed by Bijou bombs, then, like, he wouldn't be that much stronger than B now, would he? So, like, you know, at least the Raikage speed is required to deflect these Bijou bombs. So you could say that Naruto isn't even using, like, his full power speed that he went against the... Well, like, he would only be using the speed that he used to dodge the Raikage. He wouldn't even be using, like... He doesn't have to be using his full, maximum, fucking crazy KCM2 speed to deflect these things whatsoever. So, yeah, there are so many counters to this, it's kind of just dumb to bring it up.
There's refutations to this. Obviously, people think
There
like,
definitely
oh,
are.
Minato used to save Kakashi all the time. Maybe it's just like a symbolic thing, like, oh, he has the cloak too. I
Yep.
do think it's more of a speed thing, since speed is what's being commented on whenever the feat happens. And then Naruto did this extremely quickly, slid away these BG bombs. And
Another 5 from Drip Lord. You're going crazy today, my boy. I appreciate you. My reasoning is, in the interpretation I took from part 1, Hiruzen was stated to be stronger than the other Kage. Onoki was a part of that group. So, what are we arguing? Are we still on, like, Minato versus the Kage as a whole? So, like, if Hiruzen is the strongest, or if Hiruzen is considered to be stronger than any Kage individually, that doesn't mean Hiruzen would scale above more than one Kage at a time. Like, sure, he's stronger than A, Onoki, probably Rasa, and not Gaara. But yeah, he's stronger than them individually, but that doesn't mean he'd be able to take on all 5 of them or even 2 of them. Like, he's just stronger than, like, one at a time. He's the strongest individual out of the 5 Kage. So even if Minato scales above Hiruzen, like by some vague amount, like he's just some amount stronger than Hiruzen, that wouldn't directly prove that he'd be able to take on even more than 2 of any of the 5 Kage at any given point in time. Hopefully I'm making sense here. It's just like, if Hiruzen only scales above 1 at a time, then for that argument to be true, Minato, you'd have no proof to say that Minato would scale above each one individually, but that wouldn't necessarily indicate that he'd be able to take on 2 or more with just that statement. I'm not saying that Minato would lose to 2 of them at a time. He might, depending on which ones you pick. He might, if it's like Gaara and Onoki or like Raikage A and Onoki, then he might lose to 2 of them at a time. But all I'm saying is that that line of scaling wouldn't prove that Minato is above all 5 of them. It just proved that he's above one of them, or I mean, all 5 of them individually. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I explained that very well. God damn, he just dropped another. He's going crazy today, bro. What's up with Drip Lord? Damn, he's going crazy. He's doing a fucking money spread on chat, bro. He's literally flexing on chat. He's going absolutely bonkers, bro. Continuing, Minato should scale above that same Hiruzen that was stated to be stronger than the other Kage. Hence why I say Minato speed blitzes. Well, that wouldn't necessarily indicate Minato as a speed blitz tier above them. Like, Minato can be, you can be stronger than someone overall without being a blitz tier above them, basically. And you could also say that Hiruzen can be stronger than Raikage A without necessarily having to be faster than him. Like, you could say Hiruzen can react to the Raikage in order to be able to be stronger than him. Like, he's not going to get speed blitzed, perception blitzed by the Raikage, because then he wouldn't be stronger than the Raikage, now would he? But you can still be like weaker than someone while still being able to react to them and combat them effectively. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, that wouldn't be an indicator of a speed blitz. But I appreciate the donos, my man. You're being incredibly generous today. another $2 from Solus. LMAO, Hiruzen's reputation, aka Prime. It could be. that statement could be referring to Prime Hiruzen.
Minato saving Kakashi, that more so happened whenever, he was a Jonin and they were on the same squad. Him doing it when he was a Hokage, we don't really have any.
Hiruzen showed up at the same time as Tobirama, and Hiruzen admitted Minato is as fast as ever, and he got to the battlefield before everyone. Haven't I been over with you with this already, bro? Like, you could just say that Hashirama and Tobirama, like, let Hiruzen catch up to them. Maybe they didn't use their full speed so they could stay together as a group or whatever. That doesn't really matter. They could have just waited for Hiruzen to catch up. Like, it's not shown on panel what they did. They don't all have to be the same speed just because they grouped up at the same time.
Any evidence for. So him being compared to KCM2 Naruto, I think is enough to put him just like on that tier. Maybe not exactly swapping hands with Madara, but just, on the level that they could perform similarly against these, what would be fodder shinobi to them. Because whenever the Hokage pull up as well in the war and they get Edo Tensei, they're called the strongest soldiers out there. So, they should all be around that level. They should all be able to deal with these random Shinobi Alliance fodder fairly easily. And Minato on top of that, he's got Flying Raijin. He used it a bunch of times, teleport around. So I see it playing out basically the same way.
So I think personally for me, I don't have Minato like KCM2 level. I think for me, it's more like
really?
Power KCM1 level.
He's a goat. Seth, you're cleansing your audience here. Six came in with some crazy Minato hype shit, and Seth is cleansing the minds and souls of his community, bro. Seth is literally spitting right here, bro. He's cooking. That's all we can say. Seth is cooking. Bro, we need some W's for Seth, bro. We need some W's for Seth in the chat, bro. He's saying Minato is only KCM1, while 6 is out here trying to scale him to KCM2. Seth is cooking right now. Another 5 from Drip. Damn, bro, you going crazy today, bro. What's up? Thank you, bro. Are we considering Minato's FTG as well? That'll be a problem for everyone except for maybe A due to his experience with dealing with it. Yeah, whenever I say Minato and the Raikage are relative, I'm always considering Minato's FTG. Like, Minato's activation of FTG, like turning on the jutsu, should be similar to like A's running speed. Like, that's kind of what we've seen in the past. Like, Minato doesn't necessarily run around and blitz people. He kind of uses Flying Raijin to his advantage. Like, we see this happen in the flashback where he's not like physically outspeeding A and like running circles around him, but rather his activation of FTG is on par with, or maybe greater. In this flashback, it's greater, obviously. But his activation of FTG is on par with like A's fastest top speed or whatever. So yeah, Minato's like normal running speed doesn't really scale to anything, Minato cooks up the 5 Kage. What makes you think that, Zero? Seth the pro groomer? Nah, chill on Prime Seth. Yeah, Seth W calling Seth a goat. Seth is goated. The 5 Kage versus base Hashirama. 5 Kage might be getting slammed. I don't know. Wood Golem, Wood Dragons, they might be. Whew. Yo, what is he talking about? Bro said give Seth some miners as a reward. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? What? Weth? Yeah, W Seth. Mental reaction is tied to reflex. Minato shows he can react physically. Think about Minato throws a kunai above the Raikage. He doesn't have to do that to teleport away since we see him go to a tree. What? Mental reaction doesn't have to be tied to reflex. I don't know if I was talking to you about this. It might have been somebody else. But it's like the same thing with like against Sasuke versus Rock Lee before the tuning exams. Like Sasuke could perceive all of Lee's movements due to having the Sharingan. He just wasn't physically fast enough and he didn't have the capability to even react or counter. Like he could perceive Lee, but he could not do anything physically. He was just not capable of doing that physically. So your mental perception does not scale to your reaction or like physical reaction, basically. Yo, what's up, Lightning? How you, bro? Lightning, you free, bro? You want to hop in here? You can hop in here, Lightning. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. We gotta get to talking, bro. I mean, if you're free, bro, just DM me. Feel free to hop on, bro. Let me know, bro. Lightning when we get into Seth collab. Hey, yo, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Seth is cooking. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what 6 is on.
But I think that KCM1 is a little bit downplayed because of the war arc. And maybe you'll agree with me on this because KCM1, the only time we ever see it full power is when it blitzes the Raikage. And possibly versus Obito and Madara, you know what I mean? Maybe. And even then it's nerfed because he's like empowering the Shinobi Alliance as well and protecting them.
Yeah.
So the only time you actually see full power...
Let's get Lightning in stream type shit, bro. Where you at, Lightning? Come on. You know you want to.
KCM1 is versus the Raikage. And even then, I think someone's like, he's just like the Yellow Flash, you know? Like, another way to interpret Minato, too, is that...
Yeah, B and Tsunade kind of confirmed that, like, they say Naruto is just like the Yellow Flash. Once again, that would be like Minato's activation of FTG, because, hold on. Let me go to chapter 545, so I can show it, like, side by side. Here it is. No, fuck, it's 544, my bad. So, like, if we look at the difference between Naruto and Minato, like, the contrast between them, let me zoom in. So, like, look at the difference here. Like, Naruto is inches away, just like Minato is. Inches away. And Minato, like, teleports. He teleports to the tree in this left panel. So, right? Raikage is not even, like, an inch. He's, like, a centimeter away from Minato's eye. And then Minato teleports to this tree. And while Naruto is like a similar distance away, but he kind of like runs. He just blatantly like runs around the Raikage. Like Naruto doesn't have flying Raishin. He didn't teleport over here. He just outran the Raikage, you know, and Minato is reacting to It's still impressive that he's able to activate a jutsu on par with the Raikage's top speed. But Naruto like outsped the Raikage's fastest punch. Raikage says it's his fastest punch, so he's like physically running and outspeeding the Raikage here, whereas Minato's kind of just mentally reacting. So it's kind of like a less impressive feat. Bro, Drip Lord is going absolutely insane today, bro. What's up with you, bro? You trying to tell me something? You trying to take me out to dinner or what? Bro, you like shit, bro. I might just have to drop the Addy, you know, type shit. You come over. Not playing. You know what? There was something I hadn't considered. Speed isn't Minato's problem in this fight. It's AP. Outside of Onoki and Mei, he can't put anyone else down. I concede. Well, I'm glad you come to the light, Drip Lord. I am glad that you agree that Minato would get his ass blasted in this fight. Bro said he can tonight, bro. Lightning Stoke. Bro. Finna make me cry, bro. I wanted to talk with my boy on stream. I'm disappointed, but alright, man. No hard feelings. Maybe next time, bro. Let me know when you're trying to hop on the stream, though, bro. We can do like a collab stream. They said Lightning when you collabing with Noodles. I fear hacks Noodles. What the hell? Yeah, bro. Honestly, Minato's like actual speed ain't KCM1 level, but it's impressive that he can do this. Don't get me wrong, it's still impressive that Minato can react to this type of stuff.
He's as fast as like the full power, full speed Raikage, but on top of being that fast, he also has just the ability to teleport. So it's like, which just
Oh no, never mind. I don't know if Seth is cooking anymore, bro. He thinks, like, listen to this one more time.
he's as fast as like the full power, full speed Raikage, but on top of being that fast, he also has just the ability to teleport.
So he thinks Minato has like the physical speed to match the Raikage, like his actual running speed is as fast as the Raikage, and then he thinks he can teleport. I heavily disagree with that, Seth. It's like never shown that Minato's speed, his actual running, combat, whatever you want to call it, speed, would actually scale to that of the Raikage. It's more clearly shown that it's his FTG, which allows him to fight against people as fast as the Raikage, basically. He was mentally steps ahead of the Raikage. I'm fine with that. I'm fine if you say that Minato is like smarter than the Raikage. He would beat him in a fight overall. I'm okay with that. I do think Minato would be able to beat any one of the 5 Kage. Kind of like how Driplord was saying, like, if Minato scales above Hiruzen, who was already stronger than the 5 Kage, you could just say Minato could beat any of them individually, and I'm fine with that. But, like, 2 or more, honestly give Minato a hard time. Like, just 2 or 3 of the Kage, like, if you pick the strongest 3, in my opinion, would be, like, Onoki, A, and Gaara. If you pick those 3, they're probably beating Minato up. They don't even need Tsunade and Mei, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. Another 5 from Driplord, bro. He's going crazy. Just opening his wallet. He's like, bro is like my sugar daddy at this point. Heavy Sasuke doesn't have these problems. He no diss the 5 Kage. Heavy Sasuke's... Bro, you're going absolutely bonkers right now, bro. Heavy Sasuke supremacy. Cook, bro. Cook. Oh my... Heavy Sasuke does solo the 5. Not even gonna lie. Heavy Sasuke might be soloing the 5 Kage. If you give him like a little bit of prep time, if you give him Kirin to start... Honestly, if he uses Kirin right off the bat, he's taking out like all 4 of them except the Raikage, to be honest. He's taking out all 4 except the Raikage type shit. Honestly, Heavy Sasuke might be soloing if you give him prep time.
It's like, which just makes him way faster because the Raikage kind of doesn't have any anti-feats other than Naruto being faster than him, which Minato could also just replicate the same exact thing Naruto.
Bro said, Lightning, you got your invite to the Diddy party? Oh, hell nah, bro. What is he talking about, dude? You gonna scare him off, dude. What the hell? What the fuck is he talking about? Driplord owns you now? Nah, he's going crazy, bro. He just bought me. He just bought me. Honestly. He just bought me. Ayo, Steven coming in crazy too. He's coming in. Steven is like my personal scaler at this point, bro. Steven be like feeding me information. Yeah, but Gamma Bunta smokes Gaara, so like 2 Kage. Alright, bro. Let's not include Gamma Bunta. Like, we know Gamma Bunta is like soloing half the verse. Maybe like 99% of the verse. But like, let's not include Gamma Bunta. That doesn't count. It's kind of out of character for Minato to summon him. He only ever summoned him once. And that was to deal with a large opponent. Like the Nine Tails. And he didn't even use Gamma Bunta. Like, he just used Gamma Bunta to like sit on the Nine Tails head, and then he teleported it somewhere else. So like, I don't know if we're gonna allow Minato to keep Gamma Bunta here. That's just too unfair, bro. We know what Gamma Bunta's doing to the 5 Kage.
Naruto did, because he would just be relative but can teleport. Even versus like Gura Zetsu, the Raikage was able to react to it while fatigued, even though it was like beating down the whole alliance and all the Kage. So even like
Lightning, is it cool if I react to your Itachi versus Obito video? Like, I'm gonna do like a stream where I do like a marathon of watching a bunch of creators Itachi versus Obito video. So I just wanted to like ask you if it's cool. Like, if not, like, it's totally fine. Like, I still have a bunch of other videos, but like, let me know.
Extremely lowballed, like to like Raikage, but
I'm out of it, lol. I have no idea what that is. Basically, Diddy is like he's like a rapper, and he got exposed for I believe he was like being gay, or he used to have like gay sex parties or whatever. So that's what they're referring to.
with teleports level, Minato would just actually still be really powerful, I think, even without that KCM2 thing. And I think that's kind of like a more of like a lower mid-ball interpretation. You can highball Minato to like KCM2 and like, you know, fighting Obito and all the like Obito Renegon level and, you know, dodging Ten Tails Madara and stuff like that. And it actually is a decent argument. You can make a decent argument.
When did Minato like fight Renegon Obito like legitimately, other than like slashing his throat after he had his heart ripped out by Kakashi? And when does he dodge like Madara strikes? Like when does this happen? Am I tweaking, chat?
For it. But I think even if you're lowballing Minato, just to like, you know, that KCM level or whatever, it would still actually make him like strong enough to pretty much do the same things in the war arc almost. Like for instance, if he were to go in the, you know, fight the 5 Kage, and he had to fight the, you know, say he had to fight the Raikage, Tsunade, Inoki, Gaara, and Mei, and he's as fast as the Raikage using his full power jutsu all the time, but he can teleport, he would still be able to kind of like manhandle them, even in base form.
Not really. I mean, I guess he's going along with the interpretation that Minato is just as fast as the Raikage is physically, but even then the Raikage would be faster than him when he's being boosted by Onoki. Like if you're already like conceding to the fact that Minato is relative to like the normal Raikage, then like amped Raikage would be even faster than that. And then you have Gaara's Sand, which is already blocking attacks that are faster than the Raikage, that being Amaterasu, and Onoki can amp Gaara's Sand as well. So it's like you have two characters that are still faster than Minato is, so and Onoki can physically react and activate jutsu on par with the Raikage's amped speed. So honestly, like, even if you are going with a higher interpretation for Minato, honestly an unreasonable interpretation in my opinion, but that would be like, that would still be like a Minato L. Oh nah, bro. Josh Farrow just dropped the $2, bro. You're starting to beef with Steven, bro. He said Pain broke every bone in Gamabunta's body. Bro, Steven does not tolerate the Gamabunta downplay. I bet Steven's gonna say something like Gamabunta let his bones get broken or some shit.
Or you'd be able to like do like a ton to them. And possibly the only way that they would ever even remotely be able to be faster than him is like an Inoki amped 4th Raikage speed jutsu. But even then, Minato has reaction feats to react to that anyway, so you just teleport out of the way still. So
I mean, sure, but if he's like, he can. I'm not saying that Minato wouldn't be able to react to the amped Raikage. I mean, he should like. If we're going with my interpretation for Minato, he could like react to that, but he's probably not activating FTG. He can perceive that shit, but he's not activating FTG. But if we're going and saying that Minato is just as fast as the Raikage is physically, which isn't really true, he's not really going to be able to land a hit on the Raikage or Onoki since they're just physically faster than like in like close combat, they're going to be piecing him up. Same thing for Gaara. Like they're kind of just giving him the hands because he's not fast enough to contend with them physically. Like he can teleport away, but like how long can he do that for?
It's, I mean, even then, remember when Madara was watching that? I think even in Madara's like point of view, he actually got blitzed by that. Remember that? Like they just disappeared from his point of view for a moment and he had to like recalculate to like adjust to their speed.
Yeah.
So yeah, Minato being as fast as the Raikage and then like an amped Raikage potentially being faster is not that crazy because remember, even
why is it like potentially being faster? Like A heavily implies that it's like a massive boost, and it's like A is just like Onoki wouldn't be like riding on A's back if it didn't provide like a substantial boost to A's speed and of course his physical strength as well whenever Onoki uses the heavyweight boulder jutsu in tandem with that. So honestly, Minato might just be getting slammed. He might just be getting slammed. Ayo, $2 from Josh Farrow. Again, Pain is gonna be having frog legs tonight, boy. I don't know, Steven. You heard that? It's not me that's saying that. It's Josh. He said Pain is cooking your boy. He's saying Pain is cooking. Bro, you gonna let that slide? Steven, you gonna let that slide, bro? You really gonna let him say Pain is cooking your boy like that? I don't know, man. Josh is up 2-0 on you, bro. He's up 2-0 on you. I don't. Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Josh is kind of cooking you right now. Josh Farrow going crazy in chat. Appreciate that too, my boy. Another 5 from Drip Lord Entertainment, bro. Like I'm saying, bro just bought me at the auction. Like it's the 1800s. He owns me at this point. So we can all agree that Hokage Kakashi is stronger than both versions of Minato, right? Actually, Hokage Kakashi versus the 5 Kage. Oh nah, Kakashi is like like I was arguing this last night. I can go into this later if you remind me, Drip Lord. But like Kakashi is like physically faster than Casey and Minato. That was shown in chapter 657. He also has scaling to Renegon, Obito, and KCM2 Naruto. And then it stated that he gets orders of magnitude stronger during his reign as Hokage. Orders of magnitude would imply 100 times, because orders of magnitude is like a mathematical term that refers to logarithms, and logarithms normally have a base of 10. So if orders implies more than one, it'd be like 10 to the 10 to the second power, which would be 100 times stronger. So that's why I'd say Hokage Kakashi is 100 times stronger than he was in the War Arc.
Madara was blitzed for a second. Even he was like, where'd he go? So it's not that crazy. But if he were to fight the 5 Kage,
Driplor said ban for ban. Who going ban for ban with Driplor right now? He's kind of soloing the chat. He's soloing the chat, bro. I did a video on Kakashi versus the 5 Kage, actually. Bro, Lightning, I know you said Kakashi wins. Kakashi is your PFP. You gotta say he wins, bro. You gotta put the respect on Hokage Kakashi. Not enough people are hyping up our boy. Not enough people give him credit, bro. I did wonders for the Kakashi community when I came up with the orders of magnitude scaling. But we need everyone to put in work here. We got to convince the community that Hokage Kakashi is really like that. Probably second strongest Hokage on God, bro. If we're being totally honest, second strongest Hokage.
in base lowballed, he's still able to basically tag and one-shot every single one of them for the most.
Why does he have the AP to like one-shot these people though? Kind of confused.
Part, and even if he can't one-shot them, he can actually just sealing jutsu a lot of them, or actually negate a lot of their jutsu with sealing. A lot of people don't know this, but he can actually seal Ninetales levels adversaries without Reaper Death or anything like that. So for whatever reason, if he didn't have the attack potency to damage the Raikage or something, or he's like, I don't have the stamina to kill Tsunade like 8 trillion times, I'm just gonna seal her away. He does.
So like you could, well, first of all, the Raikage is compared to the Eight Tails multiple times. It said that Karin compares the Raikage's full power version 2 to Bijou level. It said that his combat power is higher than anyone else in the village, which would include Killer Bee. It's also stated that the Raikage always has to be the strongest person in the village. Like whoever is elected to become the Raikage will always be the strongest person in the Cloud Village. So the Raikage is consistently stated and shown to have power and chakra that is above that of Killer Bee. So you could just say that Minato lacks the capability to seal away something with this potent chakra without using Reaper Death Seal. So like unless he uses Reaper Death Seal, like you could just say that he has never demonstrated any other like sealing jutsu that would be able to like fully put down someone like the Raikage. And you could say the same for Tsunade too, because she has like a shit ton of chakra. Maybe she would have Bijou levels of chakra as well, but you know. Y'all get your info from a fan fiction book, lol. Light novels aren't even canon. They blatantly are canon, and I would slam you on this topic. It was shown in chapter 700, I believe, a timeline of all the light novels that occurred up until the Boruto era, and Kakashi's novel was included in that timeline, making it canon. I'll read the chat later, guys. This video is so long. I've had to pause it so many times. I'm only 9 minutes in.
Does have the possibility to do that.
He can also seal people or things jutsu into like objects, just kunai and things like that. The first data book says so.
It's like old Kai getting sealed in the Z sword, bro. Like
yeah,
what?
Yeah, like the Z sword or something like that. Like you would have the Tsunade Z kunai or whatever.
Yeah. That's actually pretty interesting. But you know, and even then, let's say like for whatever reason Minato does get caught like a little bit lacking. I don't think so, because like I said, I do think Raikage speed Minato is like kind of downplay, you know, based on what we see.
Definitely.
But you know, even with that, let's say he gets caught lacking. He
Not
whips
really.
out Kurama. Kurama hates Hashirama. I guarantee that. He hates probably Hiruzen and Tobirama too. And if Kurama doesn't know what's going on in this war, which he might not, you know, because you know even Naruto hasn't befriended Kurama.
Honestly, you could say that Kabuto wouldn't be able to control the Kurama inside Minato, because Unless he like put the stakes inside the no. The only reason Obito was able to control his Jinchuriki is because he like modified the Bijou with the Geto Mazo, and obviously Kabuto doesn't have access to the Geto Mazo, so you could just say that Minato wouldn't have the ability to access KCM in this fight, because you could just say Kurama wouldn't obey him. You could even say Minato would tell Kurama to not let him access that shit. Like in the inner Jinchuriki mind, it's stated that the Geto Mazo and Obito cannot penetrate into the inner realm of the Jinchuriki, like the bond between the Jinchuriki, like the Bijou and its host, basically. So you could just say that Minato would just tell Kurama not to let him use his full power, and Kabuto wouldn't be able to do anything about it because he doesn't have the Renegon rods or the Geto Mazo to actually force Kurama to do his bidding. And even if he did, like the Five Tails was resisting Obito's control. Like the tailed beasts were already forcing Obito to watch them and hold his, like, keep a tighter leash on them. So you could just say Kurama wouldn't be able to be controlled by someone like Kabuto, who does not have the Renegon and does not have the Geto Mazo. So yeah, Minato may not even have access to KCM here. Holy shit, Drip Lord coming in again, bro. You're going crazy at this point, bro. He's raining it down. He's doing a money spread on the whole chat. He's just, like I said earlier, he's just flexing. I'm gonna say something controversial. Adult Sakura slams the 5 Kage if you give her all her feats from the novels up until the Boruto era. Yeah, she might, honestly. I've been looking into the Sakura hype and it seems kind of valid. I'm not even gonna lie. Thanks for the 5 though. Adult Sakura is kind of underrated. You can scale her pretty high. Lightning versus Sage, instigating Hall of Fame. I don't know, bro. They're perfect in their own ways. Sage been going crazy with the Avatar videos, and Lightning is just a classic. I'd be watching both of their videos. I'm not even gonna lie. I like hearing what they gotta say. The same people who say the light novels aren't canon don't have anything to say when I say the events of the Itachi light novels aren't canon either. Yeah, kind of just cherry picking Lightning. That's what some people do, you know. If you look it up, it states that that it's not canon. In June Esika, a light novelist, stated that the novels aren't canon herself. Yeah, she doesn't have the authority to decide what's canon and what's not canon. Only Viz and Kishimoto have the ability to do so, and it's already shown that Viz considers the light novels to be canon, so yeah, you're just getting slammed. I just kind of spread your butt cheeks real quick. None new, to be honest. It's just my weekly slamming.
At this point, so even if, let's say, Minato like defeated Sage or base Naruto and sent him away as a shadow clone, you know, Kurama's like, oh, he still hasn't befriended me or whatever, like it looks like he's not cool, so he might not actually care about just annihilating the 5 Kage. He might actually turn on them and not care at all. I mean, if that's the case, you know, obviously KCM2 Minato, he should be able to do similar things as Perfect Susanoo Madara, and these Kage are just getting off screen.
I don't know about that, bro. Minato, even with KCM, like he's not performing the same feats as Perfect Susanoo Madara. Because, like, you see his Kurama avatar is similar in size to, like, KCM2 Naruto's. And we later see KCM2 Naruto's avatar is also similar in size to Sasuke's not perfect Susanoo at that point in time. It was not a perfect Susanoo. It was just like an armored with legs. So Minato's Kurama avatar should be considerably smaller than the real perfect Susanoo. And I don't really see how you'd have any way of scaling it to the perfect Susanoo, other than like Madara's statement of saying that only the Bijou could rival his perfect Susanoo. But that could just be referring to the full Nine Tails, so I'm not too sure. Loco, when you gonna drop the next collab video? Whenever Lightning Snow stops playing with me, bro. Nah, I'm playing. I know Lightning been busy, but I've also been trying to work with Sage on something. But yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure. I've been kind of busy with stuff lately, you know. What a VXD101.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. So I mean, next in our Bible of a topics list, we have Hachirama versus Itachi and Sasuke.
Yeah. So let's say,
all right, do we care about? It seems like we moved on from the Minato stuff. Like it's called Minato versus the 5 Kage, but it's kind of just like all of the Edo Hokage that Orochimaru brought back versus the Shinobi Alliance. So, do we really want to watch the rest of this, or should I just talk to chat? Like, he's talking about Hashirama versus fucking Itachi. Like, I'm not too sure if we need to know a definitive answer to this. Like, Hashirama just kind of slamming. It doesn't seem like the rest of this is talking about Minato either. It seems like they're just talking about, like, other kind of random stuff, so... What do you guys think? I'm gonna just leave that up on screen because it looks cool. Minato gets clapped. Nah, get back to the Kakuzu slander I sent you? Sure. Let me check it out. Alright.
Perfect.
Oh. Alright, so what Steven just sent me is this right here. Hold on, that's the wrong scan. I pulled up. So basically, Asuma's wind amped kunai that he uses to like to sharpen his blades, actually to shuriken. It's a wind release amped kunai, can cut through Hidan's ear. But Kakuzu's what is this called? Pressure damage doesn't damage Hidan whatsoever. It does no visual damage to Hidan. Yet a fucking shuriken amp by wind release chakra does. So yeah. Kakuzu might just be kind of dog shit, guys. He might just be ass. If we're being totally honest, he might just be kind of bad. Black guys forget women. What? My YouTube goal is to work with Swag Kage. Let's hope. Hey man, honestly, Swag Kage did a collab with Jay the Great, and honestly, I bet you could ask around. Like I doubt that he would mind. Like Jay only has like a couple thousand more than us. I think he's only. I think he has about 6K. I want to say. So I mean, like if he got him on a podcast, I'm sure you'd be able to. If you do enough networking, you might be able to get Swag Kage on. There's hope. Not having to deal with women is the best. Virgin life. What makes you think that, bro? Hashirama is smacking around Itachi. I don't know, man. Solo King Itachi might slam him with the Tosca blade. Loco, I actually want to know, what feature statements are you using to come up to the finalization that Tobirama is better? Two things. What is it? So the Tobirama scaling, it has a lot of stuff. Like you could go over this right here where he's like tagging Jubito and stuff. He's like physically reacting to Jubito by putting the seal on him. This isn't all that important. Like the only reason you'd use this argument is to say that like Minato is relative to like 14-year-old Obito, whereas Tobirama is showing relativity to like unstable Jubito, who should be considerably stronger. But I don't really care about any of that. Like basically it's just this right here. This is a very blatant indicator that Tobirama is just like faster than Minato. He doesn't have any flying rising markers in the area. He's not anywhere to be found. Minato is a lot closer to the orb, and then Tobirama just comes in out of nowhere and grabs it. So that would be a feat for Tobirama being faster than Minato. And then there is a statement in oh shit, I forgot to reply. Fuck. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, there's a statement from over here, I want to say. Yeah, it's gonna be this chapter right here. I'm sure everybody knows it. It's Madara saying Tobirama is faster than Prime Madara and Hashirama. Yeah, so that's basically the main arguments. It's just Tobirama like outspeeding Casey and Minato, and then being stated to be faster than Prime Madara and Hashirama. who both have scaling to KCM to Naruto and speed, who Minato is just stated to be inferior to. So yeah, that's basically the arguments. I'll be doing my first ranking the Akatsuki video soon, bro. Holy shit, bro. We got to check that one out on stream, bro. I know Lightning Stone's gonna be. It better be better than Noodles, bro. I know Noodles kind of was a troll ranking, like Noodles wasn't taking it all that seriously, but I know you're gonna put some respect on my boy Dater. Lightning, I know you got to. You got to do it. You got to do it, bro. You got to hype up Dater. Talk about my heavy Sasuke scaling. I know you want to. I know you want to. But yeah, I can't wait to check it out, bro. Watch Korn if you need it. No women to annoy you, no drama, no bullshit. Honestly, I think watching porn is infinitely worse than talking to women. Like, actually a lot worse. Like, you might as well just get... Never mind. This isn't my specialty. I just fucking talk about anime. Jay the Great doesn't come close to your level of facts, Loco. Nah, Jay's cool. A lot of people have been trying to instigate beef between me and Jay, but like he's though, like I respect the fuck out of him for getting Daigo Knight, Swag Kage, Six, and Thunder God all on his channel. Like that's a feat that most people aren't able to accomplish. Like, when you have relatively not a lot of subs, I'm not saying that he doesn't, like he got more than me type shit, but like when you have like not as much as other people do, like New Horizons and people that are bigger than that, they haven't even collabed with people that big, you know. But like Jay did, so that just proves that his ability to network is great. So you know. Hey, what's good, Jacob, Sparky? I did legs at the gym yesterday and my legs are cooked. I know you got some thick, veiny, meaty legs. A good leg day gonna have you rethink your life decisions for the next 48 hours. Facts. I want to ask, how does Tobirama get back to that spot next to them if there was no flying Raijin marker around? Would this just mean it was a mistake? What do you mean Tobirama get back to that spot? You mean right here? So Tobirama could have just jumped in here. Like, this doesn't have to be flying Raijin. Like, he could have just, like, jumped off a rock and then came down right here. Or there could have been a flying Raijin marker here. Who knows? Like, we don't know. Like, I'd say he just, like, ran over here. Because the Tobirama that he teleported was a clone, right? So, like, the real Tobirama could have just ran over here. So, I don't think it's that big of a deal. He did win, but still, he needs a low diff to stand a chance against the Buddha first. I forgot what we were talking about. Orange Mask, Obito versus Hokage, Minato. Thoughts? I mean, if Obito isn't like a dumbass and actually... Well, he couldn't use Genjutsu against Minato the first time because he was already controlling the Nine Tails. So, like, Minato should kind of get slammed by Genjutsu, and Obito should have Izanagi here, so maybe that could take Minato. But honestly, Minato might still win it. You know, I think it's like... If you give Obito the intel and he knows what to expect from Minato from like their first encounter, I'd say Obito could probably win. But we know he isn't faster than Minato. We literally saw them race to the battlefield. Why couldn't Minato just teleported? Like deadass. Like Minato could have just teleported to the battlefield. We know he has markers on both Naruto and Killer Bee. Like, he could have just teleported. Noodles was cooking? Yeah, I guess. Loco face reveal at 5k? Probably not, bro. Heavy Sasuke is far more skilled than Madara, facts. So yeah, you might be cooking, bro. Madara never had mastery over the base Sharingan like Heavy Sasuke did. Porn is not bad. What's smexed with real girls is the same process, but you have less control in it. Oh. I mean... Nah, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That shit is fucked. Like, that's fucked. You just get out and talk to women, bro. It's like it's a lot better for your mental health than watching porn could ever be. 100%, bro. Just talk to people, bro. They're not all like fucking wicked witches, bro. Unless you be going for the weirdos. Corn is why so many of these pathetic men are pathetic now. I'm telling you, some real cat is the best way to go. Yeah, I agree. I heard some people say Kakuzu was stronger than Gamabunta. I had to intervene with the anti-feats. So feminism is the problem? I don't know what type of girls you be talking to, bro. Like, maybe you're just going to like a college campus and picking up all the weirdos. But like, I promise you, like, if you go to like your local church, maybe like a nice restaurant or a bar, or not even a bar, but if you just go to places where normal fucking people and women would be, then you'll find a nice girl. Like, it's not all bad people. You just gotta stay clear of the weirdos. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm putting you on game right now, cause like, if they're weird, just don't talk to them. Like, not every person is indoctrinated into the agenda that you don't like. Like, there are a bunch of people that share your opinions and worldviews. I personally don't like his takes a lot, but he is good at the entertainment part. You spit more facts, so your scaling is less biased and more accurate. That means more than the entertainment factor. Are you saying I'm not as entertaining, bro? That kind of hurt my feelings. Nah, I'm playing. I appreciate that, Josh. That's real nice for you. Macron never had a girlfriend confirmed. I know dating nowadays is dog shit, but at least try. Yeah, I think so. Loco gonna be a PNG tuber until his looks maxing journey is completed. Yeah. I've been losing weight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, not even like on purpose. I just been losing weight. Like, before I came on, all I had was some tacos. Like, I used to kind of eat like shit. Whenever I would come on stream, I used to eat like shit. I get McDonald's or something. Now I'm having like beans and rice, you know. I'm generally confused when people have issues with the face reveal, as I wouldn't care. I'm just like, I don't know. I just kind of enjoy privacy, I guess. Heavy Sasuke is literally better than at everything than Madara except for Mangekyo Sharingan. Literally, what is Madara better at than Heavy Sasuke? Hold on. I'm gonna pin that message, bro. I'm gonna pin that message, bro. That is the most facts I've seen in this entire stream, bro. Sex addiction is better than being an incel. I don't know, bro. Both sound horrible, bro. Like, I've seen people like that, not like people that are actually addicted to that shit, like always fucking beating their shit, bro. Like, that seems horrible. And then you have like being an incel, and it's just like where you hate women. Like, that's like being either one. Like, that just sounds like a horrible life. Either way, it sounds like a horrible worldview. Your local church for picking up girls is crazy. That's not what I meant. I mean, like, if you get out and meet people in the right places, like, not going to clubs and bars to try to make friends and meet people. That's not where you go. You go to places where like good normal people would be, that have real virtues, kind of like a church or some shit, or just like go in public places where it's not just a bunch of weirdos. So like, you find good people at a church, bro. Virtuous people, you know. That's what I meant. Kurama even says Sasuke is far beyond his years and reminded him of Madara, since Sasuke can suppress Kurama with a base strong Sharingan and at a far younger age. You're cooking, Sage. You finally came to the light, bro. You finally agree. Heavy Sasuke is slamming the verse. Here's how to solve your problem with women. Gym, hygiene, 3 a days, and stay cool. What is 3 a days? Nah, church got some baddies, dog. I remember. Let me stop before Jesus strikes me. You gotta chill, bro. Loco, please tell Macron to shut up, work out, and make friends. Girls love it when approached with a friend or two. No, you don't even think about it like trying to fucking pick up girls. That's not what you do, bro. You just act normal and make normal friends. Like, you don't have to be a weirdo and watch like fucking pickup artist on YouTube and shit. You honestly just be like a normal person and make friends. And eventually, like, not just making friends like guys specifically, like, you can make girls as friends, you know, and then eventually you'll like one of them, and then she'll like you if she's interested in you, and then hopefully y'all have a nice relationship, you know. It's not that hard. Like, you don't have to always be looking for that shit. You don't always have to look for like fucking sex or girlfriends or all that shit. You just act normal. Just be a normal person, and then good things will come to you, bro. I've never had one in my life. All I ever got was an arm hug. LMAO. You don't gotta be looking for it, bro. Macron, like, I'm telling you, bro. You don't gotta always be hunting for women or girlfriend. Like, just be normal and make friends. Like, you don't have to see half of the population as like a completely different species. They're just people, you know, of flesh and blood, just like you know. Dating is easy, y'all slacking. Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on like what your partner is going through and what you're going through. It depends on like every person's situation. But like, if you find someone that doesn't have a lot of baggage and grew up, had like good parents and all that stuff, then you'll be fine, you know. You'll get through it, you know. Like, if you care enough about your partner, then you'll get through it, you know. Local, who do you want me to scale next, and tell me if you want them upscale or downscale? Find me some scaling for B. Find me some scaling for B. Upscale B. I want highball scaling for B. Like the maximum wank for killer B. Man, I come back and we got anti-feminism in the chat. Hey yo, $2 from Brian Kendall. What's good, my man? When'd you join? I didn't even see you come in. I got 5 girls lined up next month for the Philippines. Yeah, man, I know you army guys be going crazy, bro. Getting shipped out to all kinds of parts of the world, getting exotic hoes type shit. You know, respect that shit, bro. Thank you for your service. Well, there's your problem. You need to reflect on yourself and stop blaming women for your shortcomings. Once you get past that, you'll have a new world open to you. Like, yeah, man, I agree. Don't be so hard on them, but yeah, I kind of agree. Man, dealing with women is a horrible life. Bro, you sound like Shikamaru, bro. Loco is right. It's not hard finding a good woman. Truth is, I'm sleeping next to one right now, and her favorite character is Kakashi, so you know I had to cuff. Yeah, man. Like, they're just people. Like, we're just people. I'm just a person, you know? You're just all people, you know? You're not fucking... They're not aliens. Just... If you're a man, don't act like a woman is, like, a completely different species or, like, whole type of... Like, there isn't a difference. Like, we're all just people. Just treat everyone the same, you know? I guess we'll start getting into, like, biblical stuff, but, like, treat everyone as you want to be treated type shit, you know? Don't be treating them weird. Don't be trying to like hunt for sex or whatever. Don't be trying to hunt for like any type of like weirdo shit. Just act normal and like extend your hand as a friendship, and if they like you and you like them back, then you get in a relationship. It's pretty simple. I ain't gonna lie, I miss where I used to live. There were way more baddies. Finna go to ATL and hope I don't get ditty. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about? He said, I hope I don't get dittied. You're very entertainment, man. I come for the facts and for the fun chats. I don't like watching a lot of streams. Hey, man, well, I'm glad that I'm one of the people that you watch. I'm very glad. Some dudes getting dumped like every other month sounds like a horrible existence. I mean, some dudes either have bad partners where they're constantly choosing bad partners, or they themselves are a bad partner. Maybe the dudes that are constantly getting dumped are the people that you don't want to hang out with. Maybe they're the problem. Maybe it's not always the women. Another 5 from Driplord Entertainment. Going absolutely bonkers today. 3 days talking to at least 3 women a day to garner experience and have conversations. I mean, you don't really need experience. I mean, if you grew up with like talking to a lot of people when you were in like public school, and when you got your jobs or whatever, and you got along with everyone. You don't really need experience in picking up women. You just kind of like, you know, you just make friends with people, and if they happen to like you and you like them back, then fuck it. Like literally fuck it, you know, type. No, I'm playing. Sasuke has more jutsu than Madara, has more chakra than Madara since he has Orochimaru, his own Uchiha Indra chakra, and he's shown faster physical speed and base, showed better agility and stamina, etc. Holy shit, you're cooking. Why the fuck do I want a girl as a friend? Why do you want a guy as a friend? Like, why do you want anyone as a friend? Why are women completely different from dudes? It's like, we're all humans, Homo sapien. If you cut open your arm right now, I'm not advocating for this, but if you were to cut open your skin, red liquid would flow out. That's called blood. There are bones in your hands and feet. There's a heart and lungs in your chest. We're literally all built the same. Just because you have tits or a dick, that doesn't mean you're entirely different from the rest of the population. You know? Like, we're literally all the same people. Women always ruin the dynamics between dudes. Why does it have to be women? Why can't a dude ruin the dynamic? You know? What do you mean women ruining the dynamic though? I mean, I have no problems if you go to YouTube to learn more about game knowledge. That's never a bad thing. Well, mostly people on YouTube don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like the pickup artists, the people that say this is how you get laid more. Those motherfuckers don't know jack. You know, just be a normal person. Literally, just be a normal person. Man, most of my lasting friends have been girls lacking cool guys to scrap with, for real. I mean, sure. It's just like, it literally doesn't matter on the gender. Like, as long as you're chilling with like good friends and good people, like, you'll get far in life. You don't need to always hang around like females that want to fuck or whatever. You can just hang around like nice women and nice dudes. If there was a girl on this stream trying to talk, I'd dip instantly. That would repel me so hard. Why? Like, if you mean I had a girl next to me talking into the mic, or if there was someone in chats, like, why would that repel you? Like, it sounds like you're actually afraid of women at this point. Having a girl as a friend can not only help you out with eventually dating her, if you are two just really good friends, then when you're interested in another girl, they can help you out and give you advice. Yeah, I would never do any of that, but I mean, sure. I've always been kind of private about that stuff. Like, I would never like really ask for advice. We went to talking about Minato to Diddy to Seth to Red Pill. Nurse here. Porn, weed, etc. addictions will ruin you. Remember though, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of a cure. Hey, kill your drive to get more and be more. Focus on you and be happy with you. All right, I'm replacing that as the pin message. That was great. Thanks for your input, man. I appreciate that. That's honestly great. Like you think it's harmless at first. Like, shit, when I used to smoke, I would say that shit wasn't an addiction. Like, I never got addicted. Of course, I'm big local, you know. I'd never do that shit. But honestly, it came to a point when you're like faded as fuck, like literally every day, and you're like, damn, do I really need to be doing this shit like every single day? Like, do I always got to be high, like fucking going to places and stuff? Like, and then you start to see that shit is lame as fuck. So then maybe I'm just more self-conscious than most people, like most fucking people that are actual stoners. But there was like a period, couple years back, not like several years back actually, when I would just straight be high, like literally every day for months, like not being productive whatsoever, just high as fuck, like fucking zooted every day. And then you realize, I'm not getting anywhere in life, I'm not being productive. It could turn into an addiction if I do this for long enough. And I've been like this for like months at a time. Like, let me just chill. And then I just stopped, and I haven't fucking smoked since. I've been fucking sober for years now. I mean, I still drink every now and then. I don't really count that. But like, it's just better if you experience life not aided by any unnatural substance. Like, if you just go through life being like a normal fucking person, you'll enjoy it like a normal fucking person would. I got a girl, had multiple girls ask me out. The best thing is not to expect to date, just chill with women and you'll end up getting girls. Exactly. Like, if you just be a normal fucking person and hang around other normal fucking people that aren't weirdos, that don't have extreme baggage, that aren't getting into trouble with the law and aren't being like weirdos and stuff, basically just weirdos, then you'll make good friends. By the lore, they kind of imply Kakashi was different by cutting a lightning bolt in half. Wouldn't this imply Kakashi scales higher than Madara, who didn't even have one lightning speed opponent? What? Loco, I got the Kisame and B up skills. Let me know I got you. Yeah, DM me or at me in Cartel. Oh Lord, have mercy, another raccoon. I can go to sleep by myself, who cares, bro? Honestly, I think you're trolling at this point, but it's whatever. Pretty sure, when did Loco become a fucking life coach? Loco called this man Shikamaru. Yeah. Curing depression, one flying rising at a time. Loco's using talk no jutsu. Philosophy scaling. Yeah. I just cut my skin and a woman's skin. It looks like we both have red liquid coming out and we're both heading to the hospital. I did not tell you to do that. I am not liable. Hey, yo, $5 from Brian. I didn't even see this. What the hell? Bro, I'm not on my game today. I'm slow as hell. Hey Macron, just from my experience, but one thing you have to be able to do is handle rejection and move on to the next. You're good once you do that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're not like always super interested in women and chasing women, then you probably won't get rejected like at all. Like, you just kind of be a normal person. Just cut my skin and there was more skin underneath. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Trying to save Macron from the dark side is taxing. Now I have a glimpse of what Naruto felt trying to bring Sasuke back into the village. What the hell? Oh, talking into the mic. I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of streamers and stuff, like, kind of have women on their streams specifically so that they can get more views from people. But, like, I mean, I don't really care. If it works for content, then it works, I guess. Loco E-date when? What the fuck? Bro is terrified of the hoes? Yeah, at this point I think he might be. Loco realizing that the fans that agree with his theories are incels, lol. Yeah, honestly, this ain't a good look for me. Can't stand babbling women talk about stuff they can't get. Simple. What do you mean, bro? Bring more dudes in here. If you rooted for Minato, you'd have chads in the chat. Nah, I'd have a bunch of fucking normies that don't know how to scale correctly. Being scared of the hoes is a lifestyle y'all wouldn't understand. Being with women is like smoking. Why, bro? Bro, this trolling shit is getting kind of unbelievable at this point. I don't think he's actually an incel. You can't actually believe this. Like, unironically, you can't actually believe this. Where's Donovan, lol? Hopefully he got into a cart. I'm playing. Nah, I don't know where Donovan is. I haven't seen him for a few days. He hasn't been, like, annoying me lately. Sasuke won at life. He smashed Karin and Sakura. Could have had any bitch he wanted. Who did Madara smash? Okay, then. Yeah, Sasuke canonically gets the most hoes in the series. Like, honestly, I'm not, bro, if I say be like Sasuke, it's gonna sound so cringe because this dude is gonna put on like a persona and try to act like a literal fucking anime character. But like, Sasuke doesn't give a fuck. He just, like, come on now. He's still getting the hoes. Like, that's why Sasuke's a real one. Them rice bunnies not too bad for real. Yeah, you gotta chill, bro. Last I remember, Madara scares the bitches away. Yeah, the perfect Susanoo don't be turning people on. I'm being totally honest. Like, Madara don't get the hose. Plowed Sasuke. He plowed Karin with Chidori True Spear. What the fuck? The hell foolery going on in chat? Nah. Not gonna lie, listening to this therapy session while doing homework is oddly satisfying. Yeah, man. I'm trying. Listening to my smooth, savory voice kind of turn you on. You know it does. I know y'all getting hard or wet, depending on who you are. Nah, I'll play. Let me chill, bro. Let me chill. What the fuck am I talking about? Bro said Kaguya is a great woman. It was good, Eternal. What the hell did I just walk into in this chat? Nah, bro. I'm just trying to convince someone to not be an incel. Loco is the people's champion. Oh, man. Naruto as a life coach. Okay, so why do you want to kill your older brother again to Sasuke? Oh my god. Stream has been pretty base today. Yeah, it has been fun. Fucking... Now, if we count... I've got all the hoes, really? Wait, y'all don't like women? I guess one of them doesn't. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, bro. Like... Alright, Macron, now I'm talking to you, bro. Like, are you legitimately... Are you being for real? Or are you trolling? Yo, what's up, Ashley? Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I have someone in chat that would like to be a friend with you and would like to talk to you. See, Macron has a kind of warped view on society, and I think you would be the perfect person to talk some sense into him. Hey bro, that's awesome, man. I'm proud of you, dog. I love catching your streams, lol. You never know what kind of stuff you'll get. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said earlier, thanks for your input. I basically agree with everything you said. Like, any addiction bad. Like, basically it's just everything in moderation. As like, I guess you would know about this more than I do, but like everything has like a lethal dose. Like any substance can kill you over time as long as you have enough of it. Like even water or vitamins can kill you if you take in too much of it, right? So if you apply that to other aspects of your life, like if you take in too much alcohol, too much weed, too much sexual pleasure, it will end up killing you. Not like literally killing you, but like mentally it's gonna drive you crazy. Physically, you might not be looking too good. You might get a beer gut after drinking a lot of alcohol, you know? So like, it's just everything in moderation. Just control yourself, you know? Imagine if Godzilla was sealed inside of Naruto. He'd unironically be stronger than some DBZ and Super characters. Honestly, he might be. Godzilla as a fucking Bijou and Naruto as a Jinchuriki might be crazy, bro. I'm real. I needed somewhere to vent. Nah, don't head out, bro. Why you leaving, bro? We're still talking. I didn't say you could leave yet, bro. We're still having a conversation. So what made you think this way, Macron? You want to explain yourself? Oh shit, nice. I'm just chilling. Yeah, Flame. I haven't checked out your videos in a while, so I don't know what you've been up to lately, but I'm sure it's been some great heat. You know? Does Minato win versus the 5 Kage? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear that. The volume is a little bit low. But Minato is not beating the 5 Kage. 100%. 100% not beating him. Get it slammed. He's getting penetrated. Like actually folded. Loco, was there ever a time when your beloved Minato was better than Tobirama? And if you did, how did you feel about Minato in the war arc the first time seeing it? Honestly, Sage, if I'm gonna be so for real with you, about 18 months ago, I was still under the impression that, well, not 18 months ago, maybe like 16 months ago, I was still under the impression that Minato was like stronger than Tobirama, specifically due to the fact that I got indoctrinated by the Minato fanboys, kind of like Swag 6 and Seth, you know, because I watched Naruto like years ago, I'm telling you, years ago. And when I started watching stuff on YouTube about Naruto, I didn't have a great grasp on the series. It's been a while. I was kind of like a normie. And when they were the ones telling me that Minato was like soloing everybody and they seemed credible because they had like hundreds of thousands of followers, I kind of believed it. And I didn't look into the arguments until I reread the series about April or May of last year. I reread the series, mostly the war arc, and I realized that Tobirama just blatantly has better feats than Minato. Like, he's consistently performing better than Minato. And that's when I was like, holy shit, Tobirama is stronger than Minato. That's how it started. And then I started looking into Minato scaling a little bit more, and I realized he wasn't that strong. And then I looked into it even more, and I was like, oh man, he's kind of ass. Like, in comparison to what people say about him in the community, he's kind of ass. Like, people hype the fuck up out of him to the point where I got indoctrinated and I was spreading misinformation about him. And that's kind of why I shit on Minato all the time, because I used to believe all that shit because I didn't look into the series. I didn't look into the evidence. I didn't know the arguments. So that's why I shit on Minato and other characters like Madara very often, because everyone hypes them up, and I used to believe a lot of these opinions, and I know that they're wrong, objectively wrong. So that's why I like making fun of some of these characters. Macron recently got broken up with. Yeah, he said he hasn't ever gotten more than an arm hug from a girl, so I don't think that's the case. I think he legitimately left though as soon as Ashley pulled up. He wasn't kidding about being scared of women. Nah, Naruto caps at the Saiyan saga. That's being generous? Hell nah, bro. Naruto is probably running through DBZ if you highball him. Loco, Macron's Riz versus the Minato feats. Which one is more prevalent? Oh god. Unless you believe that adult Naruto pre-nerf solar system level and that puts him at Cell's level. Honestly, I could argue adult Naruto to Universal based off Momoshiki. One of the only places on YouTube that's honest about Minato. Hey, I appreciate that, my man. But it's coming from experience. I used to think Minato was like this god, bro. If you watch... They're not on my channel anymore, but I used to do a lot of collabs with like Prodigy and Catchdog, the homeboys, you know? And you would hear me in those videos from about... 16 to 18 months ago, saying that Minato beats Tobirama. And it's because I just did not look into the series. And that's when I just started to. Loco, so do you believe that if we somehow ask Kishimoto, he would say Tobirama wins? Or would he say, I made it clear that Minato wins? Death of the author, I guess. Like, if Kishimoto's opinion on the series really doesn't matter because he wrote Tobirama to be stronger and faster than Minato. So even if Kishimoto considers, even if he did say Minato was stronger and would beat Tobirama, he didn't write that into a series. So the author's intentions are less valid than a reader's interpretation. So the most likely interpretation would be that Minato beats Tobirama based off of what Kishimoto wrote. Then his intentions of the story literally do not matter. It's called Death of the Author. Minato fans tried to roast me so hard for calling him out. Yeah, bro. I mean, I got you, bro. I literally document all of my Minato scaling in my more recent videos. So, I mean, if you ever need arguments, feel free to check them out. Do you think Orange Mask Obito can use Fire Release while having his mask on, like Fireball Jutsu? In the games he can, but we've never seen him use Fire Release until he takes the mask off. That's actually a good point. Honestly, he may not be able to. Ashley, please save Macron. He needs you. I think he left already. Oh no, he's still here. What if you got a woman addiction? That's basically just like a porn addiction. Oh wait, Macron's not actually gotten more than an arm hug. GG's homie is never getting his willy touched. I mean, not with this mindset. You gotta give up on like the lone wolf shit that fucking Andrew Tate and other people be peddling. Like honestly, you just literally live life. Just, I mean, eat well, fucking get money, have fun with your hobbies or whatever, work out, you know, just be nice to yourself. And then you'll be nice to other people. Then you'll become mentally healthy enough to actually treat your friends and family right. Loco, Gamabunta versus Ishiki? I don't know, man. He's giving Ishiki a run for his money. Like, if you remember when Kashin Koji, like, summoned the frog in, like, Ishiki could not react to catch Kashin Koji before the frog could, like, scoop him up. So, honestly, if Gamabunta is stronger than that frog, he's, like, blitzing Ishiki. Loco, you still gonna watch another vid? If it's short, I might consider it, but probably not. Swag definitely created a Minatard wave. It took long for me to rehab from that. Yeah, man. Kind of gave me brain damage. Didn't Momo blow up a solar system in the anime canon of Boruto and Naruto scale somewhere above base Momo and fuse Momo? Yeah, if in the novels you could say that he created a parallel universe, so that would be the highball for it. In the anime he did create, in the anime and the movie, he created like a galaxy at the bare minimum. Naruto scaled to uni is crazy as fuck. I don't know, man. You could argue it. Bro ran all the way from a macrocosm in less than a day and then down to earth. Saiyan Saga was definitely massively faster than light. When was this? It's been a minute since I've seen DBZ. Bro said, I know your story better than you. Sit down, bud. Yeah, basically. Loco, okay, how is Tobirama stronger? You know he only looks bigger because he's wearing armor, right? We see how Madara looked once he took off his armor. Bro, saying that Madara isn't jacked is kind of crazy, but yeah. Anyways, we see that Tobirama is like when he just flexes his chakra, he scares the shit out of Jugo, Suigetsu, Orochimaru, and EMS Sasuke. And Minato has never really been shown to be a physical tank, so I would definitely argue that Tobirama has the capability to like out-wrestle Minato if they were ever to like physically tussle with each other, because his chakra is potent enough to literally kind of scare all of these guys, including Minato. Look at Minato here. Look at Minato's face. Like, he's surprised here too. And Hiruzen is also kind of shitting his pants. And Hashirama is the only one that puts a stop to it. Like, Hashirama is the only one that isn't phased. Like, literally everyone else in the room is getting scared here, including Minato. So you could just say that since I still have this up on the screen, right? Yeah, I thought I would look stupid. I thought I already covered this up, but anyways, yeah. That's why I'd say he's physically stronger than Minato, especially because Minato has never been shown to be like a real tank. Yo, Loco, are there any other anime you're thinking about scaling? Not gonna lie, seeing some Magi and Saint Seiya scaling would be cool. Probably just, if I'm being totally honest with y'all, I'm not really trying to talk about anime anymore. I'd rather do like, I don't know. I don't mind talking about anime, but I'd rather talk about like other stuff. Not necessarily like different stuff, but like power scaling other things. Kind of like mythological figures, maybe characters from the Bible, maybe characters from like Islam. Basically like biblical prophets. I do, like I've mentioned this before, I do have calcs for Moses parting the Red Sea, and I've always wanted to show that because I got bored one day and I calced how many joules of energy that would take. So I'd love to talk about that stuff, but I don't know if I'd ever get views on that shit. Music is vibing? Yeah. How am I meant to save him? I don't know. Maybe if he just talked to a female, he would stop kind of acting weird. Lightspeed is so fast he'd be there in an instant. Instead he chose to use Nimbus, who moves faster than Saiyan Saga Goku. Oh, you're not even talking to me. What am I talking about? Macron, you're an alpha. Don't let women ruin it. Why? What are you talking about? Macron, you're trolling? I think he is at this point. Ash, don't be confused. You're the chosen one. You're the only one who can break the cycle of Macron's hatred. Holy shit, dude. Minato isn't scared. Exclamation points mean surprise. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't have to be scared, but he's still like surprised at the output that Tobirama can do with just like a finger of his chakra. Like Tobirama isn't like flexing his muscles or anything. He just raised his finger. What's interesting is that women are supposed to be more psychic and have good intuition. Yeah, like you ever heard of mother's intuition? That shit is crazy sometimes. Like my mom be precog and shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Macron, you gotta love yourself before you can love someone else. Why are you so afraid? You don't have to answer that here, but ask yourself. It's rooted from trauma that you should definitely talk to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you gonna treat other people well when you don't treat yourself well? If you're like mentally fucked over by being like addicted to porn and hating like half of the human population being women, you know, like if you can't treat other people well, you're not going to be able to be nice to yourself, you know. Local power scale, gorilla versus brown bear. Probably brown bear. Brown bears are insanely hexed. They kind of have like insane durability because their skin is, they can like move around in their skin, whereas gorillas are more like tight. Their skin is like tightly wrapped around their muscles and bones, kind of like we are. But brown bears have like flexible skin. Like if you were to bite a brown bear, all you'd be biting into is like some fats. It wouldn't be like any muscles or ligaments or anything. You'd just be a mouthful of hair and fats, like it's just a coat, you know. No, Loco, don't stop talking about anime. You should power scale JJK. Yeah, see, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't accept it. With males and females, there's always a divide. I agree in like, not totally, but I feel like there is some aspect that is true when it comes to like traditional gender roles, you know? I mean, if a man is, like if you're going back to like ancient fucking times, like a man is normally stronger, he'd be the one that's like hunting shit, you know? But I mean, like, there's no reason why women can't be the breadwinners in a household. You know, I don't see why that's super crazy. Power scale in the Bible is crazy but interesting. Yeah, man, it's insane. Like, if you really think about it, if you really look into it, there's a lot of crazy stuff that people in the Bible have done. Like Elijah is also someone that I like to talk about because he's done some crazy stuff as well. Like, I'm gonna save that for another day, but yeah. Mike Loco, my coursework versus me pulling an all-nighter. Who wins? Honestly, I've been there before. Their coursework will always win. It will always win. You'll never complete that shit. Nah, I'm playing. You'll do it eventually, bro. You'll get to it, bro. I believe in you. Is Macron in the Discord? I don't think so. Join Cartel, Macron. We can talk about this more personally. How strong would Moses be with the curse mark? Nah, that's a little bit on the nose. I probably wouldn't do stuff like that. Do a Bible power tier list with angels and demons and stuff. I don't know if I'd do that. That seems kind of like disrespectful, I'd say. But if I'm just like talking and reviewing over like feats of strength from people from the Bible, like Elijah calling in fire, literal fire from the heavens and burning up an altar like at will, like literally, if y'all haven't heard the Bible story, it's like the Israelites, I believe they lived in a kind of secular society, and they were worshiping a bunch of false gods. So Elijah challenged these prophets of the false gods to a test, and they built 2 altars, and he says, all right, if you can ignite your altar, I will give you all day to ignite your altar, and we will concede that your gods are real if they can ignite your altar. And these, like, there are a bunch of priests, like dozens of them, dancing around the altar, trying to call in fire and make their altar magically burn. They're doing all kinds of dances. They're literally cutting themselves and harming each other to try to get the attention of their gods. And basically Elijah is just mocking them and saying, hey, what happened to your gods? Do they not care about you? Are they on vacation? Are they sleeping? Are they not watching? Maybe they're not as strong as you think. He's basically mocking them as they're doing this. And then they turn to him after an entire day of trying to get their altar to ignite. And they say, all right, if your God is real, how about you do it? And he raises his hands, and I think he says like a quick prayer, and then fire just rains down from the heaven and absolutely obliterates his altar, like a pile of rocks and stone. And all of the Israelites that were there immediately started believing in the one true God, basically. So Elijah has some crazy feats. Obviously that was like a miracle from God, right? But if you say that that's something that Elijah is able to do, like if he's able to have this power from God on command, igniting a pillar of fire from the ground level to like a sky level would require like an insane amount of joules of energy. So that's something I'd like to calc as well. Obviously you'll have to make a few estimations, like how large, how like thick was the pillar of fire, like how wide, like what was the dimensions of it. But it's also it's like stuff like that is so crazy. It's very interesting in my opinion. Moses turned a staff into a snake. That's some Popeye level shit. What the fuck? Actually, Bible scaling would go hard as fuck. I've been looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I think so. Islam, why do you like Islam? They have a few interesting stuff from there. I'm not a Muslim, and I don't know a lot about Islam, but I've heard like a few cool things that I'd like to talk about from the Quran. I only talk to women in burqas. Ay. My mom is shit. What do you mean she was never able to precog my dad's punches? What are you talking about? Dude's definitely trolling, never mind. Yeah, I appreciate your efforts though. They're arguing DBZ in chat right now. That's interesting. Isn't there something similar with like honey badgers that they have blue skin? Yes. There are a lot of animals that have that. Like cats and dogs have it to some extent, but definitely like honey badgers, bears, and those kind of mammals, they have, I don't remember what the actual term for it is called, but like, yeah, their skin is like looser, like you said, and that allows them to take less damage from like physical attacks. That sounded so nerdy, but yeah. I already do love myself. I disagree. I don't think you do love yourself, Macron. I don't think you do love yourself. Because if you did, if you actually treated yourself well, you would treat other people well by extension. If you're in a healthy state of mind, you really can't help but to spread kindness and treat other people nicely, you know? It kind of goes hand in hand. If everyone on the planet had to die, I had to pick someone to lose with, I'd choose MRE. Who's that? Power scale Jesus being resurrected. Fourth dimensional, beyond the concept of death, literally beyond concepts itself. And also it's stated that Jesus like liberated the entirety of hell in like a day or something. Oh no, 3 days. 3 days. So like when Jesus quote unquote died, he went to hell and like broke all the chains in there, and he like freed everyone. Well, not everyone, but he like took control over an entire alternate dimension basically in a limited amount of time, and basically proclaimed victory over hell. So if you take that into account, like he conquered an entire dimension, possibly infinite, within a finite amount of time, making him like already beyond concepts, but also like fourth dimensional as well. I love it when my girlfriend dominates me. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You need some Jesus. I saw a bear take a shotgun to the face and shake it off. They're built hella different. Yeah, man. It's insane. Loco on his blasphemy arc. Yeah, I don't want people to get like butthurt and think that I'm like mocking a religion or anything. Power scale, the dude who broke down a whole building with his bare hands. You mean Samson? Yeah, he had like his eyes gorged out, and the source of his strength was gone. Like he lost the blessing of God, but God still gave him his strength one more time, and he took down like an entire Colosseum of like Babylonians. I believe it was Babylonians. They might have been a different culture, but yeah. I forgot the name of the dude in the Bible with magic hair. Yeah, it's Samson. Discord is too disorganized. Cartel is nice. I run my gang very tightly. Tight shit, you know. It's all text with no link to individual chats. You can DM people on Discord. Hey yo, 199 from Brian. What's good, my man? Scale invincible, bro. Shit's fire. Mark Grayson pisses me off to no extent, bro. He's actually dog shit. I hate Mark Grayson. Like, Mark Grayson is terrible. But Invincible would be interesting to talk about. I love Omni-Man. I'll consider it, Brian. I'll consider it. I haven't read the comics though, so I may not be a valid source of information until I check those out. I'm like an anime only right now. A casual. I meant more like inverse Bible lore, like scaling the top 10 strongest demons or top 10 strongest angels. I think, if I remember correctly, Michael is factually the strongest because he's the archangel. I might be remembering wrong. There's also others like Samuel, I think that's one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael is the one that is supposed to like lead the fucking fight against Satan in the end times. He's like the general, basically, if I remember correctly. So yeah, he'd be number one. He's cracked, basically. Yo, what's good, Satori? I walked into a Minato stream, and the first thing I hear is about life lesson about how loving yourself affects your relationship with others, followed by Jesus scaling. Yeah, we're getting very philosophical today, Satori. How you doing, my man? Jesus freed the homies? What are you talking about? Women are bad in fights, notoriously. Yeah, you probably get whooped by some girls in UFC, though. My old Muay Thai teacher, my instructor, she fought in the UFC before, and she was cracked. I've seen her highlights. She was insane. And she wasn't like a girly. She was like a drill sergeant. She would work the fuck out of us, but she was a great instructor, great lady. I don't want to get into the truths behind the Bible. What do you mean by that? Omni-Man is like Planetary Plus. I'm not too sure, man. Ranking Jesus' disciples, John and Peter are tied for number one. John is stated to be the beloved disciple of Jesus, like basically Jesus' favorite, but Peter was the one that went the hardest in terms of the ministry. Peter was basically Saul or Paul, basically. He went from Saul to being Paul after being converted to Christianity. Paul and Peter literally like founded the church. John was taking care of Jesus's mother, Mary, because Jesus entrusted Mary to John once he died. Once Jesus died on the cross, he asked John to watch over Mary. So basically, while all the other disciples were being murdered in the name of Jesus, John was living like a cushy life, and he felt very guilty. So whenever Mary died, he went out as the last disciple alive and began to preach for Jesus when all of the other 12 were dead. And that's when John became imprisoned, and the Roman emperor sent him to a remote island, and he lived on that island, which was basically an island that they sent all the prisoners to and all the bad people. And he lived there, and towards the end of his life, he had visions from God, and Jesus walked with him on that island. And that is when he wrote the final book of the Bible, which is called Revelations. So that's why I consider John to still be like top tier, quote unquote, right alongside Peter and Paul. But technically Paul wasn't one of the 12 disciples. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? $20 from Drip Lord Entertainment. What is good, my man? Jesus, y'all are going crazy today. Holy shit, dude. What did I do to deserve this? I feel humble as fuck. Saying Goku isn't Lightspeed by the Saiyan Saga is crazy when Krillin and Master Roshi in original Dragon Ball had a whole fight plus conversation in 0.2 seconds. Now, if you calc Roshi, or no, not Roshi. If you calc Piccolo destroying the moon, he destroyed the moon in like seconds. Not even seconds. Like, he said, be gone. And the moon was gone. Like, if you go based off the anime, the moon was immediately destroyed. That's like like not massively faster than light, but it's like a lot faster than light if you actually look into that feat. Like Piccolo, like look up calcs for Piccolo destroying the moon. That's like an above light speed feat. Bro called Michael Minato. Did I really? I might be retarded. I might be stupid. Another ban dropped by Driplord to drop facts. Yeah, man. Black Bear versus 9mm. You got one clip. Who winning? Honestly, the Black Bear. Unless I can get all 13 shots into the Black Bear's like dome, even then it might tank it, bro. Even then it might tank it. But if I like aim for the nose and the eyes, if I can get off those shots, I'd win. But I don't know, bro. If the Black Bear is like all up, I mean, if the bear is all up in your face, no, it's a Black Bear. It's a Black Bear. No, I'm slamming a Black Bear. That's why you say if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. So if you go up against a Black Bear, you're supposed to fight it. So I'd beat a Black Bear, and I'd kill it with a 9mm. When I get into magic, Christianity is even better. Are you equating Christianity to magic? I gotta flex on Sage? Yeah, man. Bro, fucking Driplord and Driplord has been going crazy this entire stream, bro. He's been going bonkers, bro. He's literally pulling out his wallet and is dunking on everyone in chat. I'm good, how about you? Hey man, I'm just chilling, Sasri, just chilling with the stream. Toby Rama was one of Santa Claus's reindeer. Cool, I guess you should do some Teen Titans scaling. That would be pretty cool. I do like Teen Titans. They're dope. Oh, shit. Sins are like breaking divine laws and it hurts God because it destroyed his creation. Yeah, true. Judas claps. Nah, man. Wasn't Peter not even allowed into heaven? That's not true. Why would Peter not be allowed into heaven? Loco, check suggestions on your Discord. Whenever you say Peter, I just think of Peter Griffin. What did you send me? Kushina would use Tsunade's face as a tampon. Oh, this is from Marco. Yeah. Hidden Marco is so funny, bro. He has the funniest, fucking, what do you call those things? The shit that he says is funny as hell. Paul was a dog? Yeah, Paul went absolutely insane, bro. Not UFC, obviously. Yeah. John was the one who clapped Mary. You don't have a baby from nowhere. Yeah, don't say that shit ever again, bro. Y'all know Stewie is universal? I know Stewie has some crazy feats. UFC girls versus UFC men would still lose. I don't train for fights every day. I mean, obviously. That's why they don't put UFC men up against the women. That's why you don't put WNBA players up against the NBA players, because it's not super fair. That doesn't mean they're any less impressive. Like, any WNBA player is probably outshooting most people on a basketball court. Like, like 99% of the population are getting outshooted by a WNBA player. Same thing for like UFC people. They're beating up like 98 to 99% of the population, even if they're women, right? But yeah, I don't see what the big deal is. SpongeBob versus Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny is insane, bro. Looney Tunes is infinitely better as a show, though. I love Bugs Bunny. Loco went to all the Bible studies, lol. Respect. Yeah, thanks. I'm cold. Wish my girlfriend was here to snuggle with me. Yeah, you're a simp. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. Yeah. Bro said fight the black. What are you talking about, dog? Just throw hands with it? Yeah. Loco, Drip Lord bank account versus Hulk lifting strength. Who's winning? Honestly, Drip Lord's bank account is just insane. He's like outscaling every character, bro. Drip Lord just outscales dude is. Bro is like Donald Trump dropping all this money in chat. Loco, John clapped Mary's ass cheeks. I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck. Is that why you're getting slammed by Drip Lord right now? You're getting like mollywopped by my entire chat, Sage. And beforehand, you were getting whooped by me until I finally beat you into submission on the Heavy Sasuke scaling. I have your concession on Heavy Sasuke being stronger than Madara, and a bunch of other characters in the verse. So yeah, you're getting slammed on this Dragon Ball topic. Loco, my atheist ass can't be too blasphemous. My Irish heritage stops me. Yeah. I think if you're an atheist, I think it should be for the right reasons. I'm not gonna judge you if you are an atheist, you know, but like, if you like believe in science, and if you like actually know that stuff, it's so fascinating. Like the origin of life, biology, the stuff that goes into that, the astronomy, and the conclusions that they've come to based off that, and geology as well, because they can calculate how old the earth is based off carbon dating and fossils and all kinds of stuff like that. They like the knowledge that a lot of these scientists know about, like basically the universe as a whole, is so insane. And it is fair to say that we like know a lot now, so you may not be able to like fit a god in there, you know. That is fair to say. I mean, but if you're like an atheist because maybe you grew up wrong and you have something against religious people and you're just kind of being rebellious, I think that'd be like not believing in God for the wrong reasons. But I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to go any further on this topic. But I definitely believe the science that goes into alternate explanations for God, you know, that's just fascinating. It's so cool. It is so good. I never disagreed on Heavy Sasuke beating Madara ever. Yeah, but Heavy Sasuke is like my topic. Like Noodles got Kakuzu, I got Heavy Sasuke. So if you're conceding on Heavy Sasuke, you're basically conceding on everything. Power scale the Ender Dragon versus the Wither. I'm almost positive the Ender Dragon has more health, so therefore it's stronger. KCM when Naruto stopped a combined attack from Madara, Obito, and the Ten Tails. That was KCM2 Naruto, if I remember correctly. KCM1 Naruto never fought the Ten Tails. I'm pretty sure he was in KCM2 that entire time. Bro, look up the asteroid hypothesis. What do you mean? Like the one that struck Earth? Like the one that's in the Yucatan or what? Hero Brian clears both of those frauds? Yeah. I know science and the astronomy and evolution, but I was still Catholic till I lost faith, and I believe that the world as an existence is an existence of chance and God isn't necessary. Like, yeah, if you look into the theory of evolution, like the random chance mutation stuff and the stuff that goes into that is so cool, bro. It's so cool that like you can come to the conclusion that like proteins can like not even like proteins. I guess yeah, proteins. You could say they can auto-catalyze and self-replicate to the point where they can like just create more of themselves automatically and somehow become sentient from that. It's so cool. Like, I'm not an expert on it or anything. I just fucking talk about Naruto on YouTube. I know more about the astronomy stuff because that's more so what I do, but that stuff is so cool, dude. It's so cool. Oh shit, Ashley is the NC Hammer of Minecraft. She knows all the lore. Bro. I literally caught NC Hammer not knowing anything about Naruto. I haven't shared this on stream yet. Like, NC Hammer made a video about hold on, that's a weird cover. Let me cover it up with something else. There we go. What did he make a video about? He made a short recently about oh yes, so it was about Naruto the Last, like, you know, in the movie Naruto the Last, Naruto and Toneri like end up cutting through the moon, and NC Hammer thought that when they cut through the moon, that should have unleashed Kaguya, because he thinks Kaguya was sealed in the moon, but that's not true. Originally she was sealed in the moon, but at the end of Shippuden, Naruto and Sasuke sealed her in a different moon inside a different dimension. So she is stuck in another dimension inside a different moon, not Earth's moon. And I can show that on screen right now. So this is in Kaguya's initial dimension. You can see that this whole moon thing, all in another dimension. We haven't left Kaguya's root dimension yet. And NC Hammer didn't know that. Something kind of basic. Therefore, he must be not the most knowledgeable person in the Naruto community. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what? Bro just dropped fucking 50, bro. He just dropped fucking 50 fucking smackaroos. 50 bucks in chat. Bro, he said he banished Sage to the Shadow Realm with infinite bans. Sage, what is your rebuttal to this? What is your rebuttal to this? Bro just dropped 50 bucks on you. $50. Crisp bucks. He dropped the bill with that bearded dude on it. I don't remember his name. Who is on the $50 bill? Ulysses S. Grant. That's who he just dropped on you, bro. That is who he just dropped on you. He just whipped you. You heard that? Chat, you heard that? He just whipped him. He just bought Sage of 6. He just bought him. He put him up for auction and he bought him. Now he got him working, bro. He got him working in the field, bro. It's crazy. He got your ass. There is no rebuttal to that. Holy shit, dude. I'm speechless, bro. Thank you for the 50, bro. That's insane, but damn. He just slammed you. Bro, there's no rebuttal to that. There is no rebuttal. You gotta go now. You gotta go, bro. You can't ever come back. You've just been embarrassed. Holy shit, dude. Bro, I can't believe bro just dropped $50, bro. That's insane. He's just flexing on you at this point. Bro must have won the fucking lottery or some shit. He's been going absolutely insane today. Damn. He just bought you, bro. Insane. Reverse bands technique. Money maximum. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the hell is going on today. Bro on the lottery or some shit. He's going bonkers. Can confirm bro has just gotten whipped. Yes, dude. Lol, the Johnny Test whip. Yes, dude. He's putting him to work in the fields, bro. He's going insane, bro. Why don't you put PayPal in descriptions? YouTube takes a big % in chat donations. That's honestly a great idea, bro. How come I never thought of that? That's honestly a great idea. I mean, it feels weird, like putting PayPal in my description, because I don't ask people to give me money, and I'd feel scummy if I did ask people to give me money. I mean, I don't think I've ever asked anyone to ever give me money, and I feel like if I put a PayPal in the description, that would be like asking for money, which I don't want to do. But I mean, yeah, YouTube don't deserve that shit. This is my shit. No, I'm playing. It's a good idea, but I don't know if I'll ever do it. Drip is Mr. Beast money launderer confirmed. What the fuck is TG saying? He said that Sage Mode Naruto is equal to 5 Kage Summon Sasuke because they talked in an imaginary world. So he said that everyone that talks in that imaginary world is equal, and he is coming up with some bullshit nonsense about Naruto saying that he needs the Nine Tails chakra to fight Sasuke. Alright, bro. So, did he really say that? Why would TG say that? That's kind of just headcanon. Why do they have to be equal in order to go into that world? They could just have like a strong bond. They could just have like a... Hold on. So KCM2 Naruto entered that world with Obito. KCM2 Sage Naruto entered that world with Obito. So now is KCM2 Naruto like on the same level as Obito is? Like literally Jubito with the 10 tails? Perfect control over the 10 tails? Is Naruto now that strong? If he is that strong, why does he need Sasuke to help him? Why does he need the majestic attire for Sasuke to win? You could just say, whenever you enter that realm, you and your opponent have like a strong bond with each other, like a mental bond that goes further than just strength, than fighting. You're actually inside each other's heads because you relate to each other on a very deep and personal level. So I don't know why TG would say that. I honestly, I doubt that he said that, bro. I trust TG. That does not imply relativity. I'll have to check out what video did that come from, bro. Either that or Cash App. Anyways, I hear silence. Bro has no anti-domain techniques, bro. He has no simple domains. You literally just threw him an infinite void of money, and he slammed your you just slammed his shit, bro. Blood froze. He hasn't moved in 40 minutes. I can't with Cash App. It's stay giving me issues. Yeah, but it got my it got my real name on Cash App and PayPal, so that's why I probably wouldn't put it up. Bro, did you ever play God of War? I did, dude. I played 2018 though. I don't have a PS5. I only play on PC, so I haven't played Ragnarok. But 2018 was goated, dude. It was great. The Talk No Jutsu realm has no limits to power. Naruto clears. Sage Naruto senses peak MS Sasuke in Sage mode, and he has Gamma Bunta. Whenever he says Sasuke, like Sasuke and him would kill each other, he's looking at Sasuke and he's blind, fatigued, and injured. So you wouldn't be able to say, even if he did sense the Susanoo, he wouldn't scale to that based off that statement. In all seriousness though, you deserve the donos. Man, I really appreciate that, bro. That's insane generosity, man. Like, That's very nice of you, bro. I appreciate that. All the love. That's very nice, dude. Shit, when I started this shit, I never expected something like this would happen, bro. That's just very nice of you, bro. Thank you again. Bro, you need to do a video on Kratos scaling, or maybe Kratos versus the Naruto verse. You should check out Captain's channel. He's done God of War things before. So he's done what was it? Tyr versus what is her name? Odin's wife or ex-wife. I can't remember her name. But yeah, he's done a couple God of War stuff on there. Nah, loco, next up for real, he gonna be up and drip making sure of it. Yeah, man. That's very kind of y'all. I respect the dedication and the hard work on the content and the vibe, so I don't mind sharing the bread with you, loco. Hey man, I appreciate it, bro. And I'm sorry I haven't been super active on fucking YT lately. You know, I'm just focusing on getting my degrees, and passing my classes. So yeah. I think it's Sage Naruto versus every Akatsuki duo from the Virtue collab video with TG. He said it in the first 15 minutes somewhere. Really? Kratos versus Naruto ain't even close. Frigg is Odin's wife. Yeah. Freya. In all serious though, how you feeling about Hiruzen's strongest fire style and Tobirama blocks it, so Edo, Tobirama, Konoha Crush is confirmed to be blocking Jiraiya fire style? Maybe. Shit, maybe. Even weakened, like extremely weakened, Edo Tobirama is already blocking like one of the strongest fire release uses in the series. DC verse versus Marvel verse, who you got? Darkseid is insanely cracked. Magneto is also cracked though. Who else? The Hulk is pretty fucking strong too, if I remember correctly. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Thanos is probably losing to Darkseid, but if he can get the snap off on the Infinity Gauntlet, like he's just wiping the entire DC verse. Who else from DC is strong? Isn't Silver Surfer like extremely fucking fast? Like he might just be perception blitzing. What do you have to say about Kurama comeback? Honestly, I'll have to wait and see. I'm kind of neutral on it. It depends on how they handle it. If they handle it well, then I'll be like super happy with it. But if not, then it kind of depends on what they're doing with it. I'm not too sure yet. DC is cooking. They have anti-monitor. Oh yeah, forgot about that. All right, catch you later, Ashley. Cosmic Armor Superman clears 80% of Marvel alone. It's sad. Yeah. Is that that's post-crisis, right? I haven't looked into it, but I think Marvel takes it. Thanos probably solos. Nah. I'm pretty sure Darkseid has like significantly better scaling than Thanos. If I remember correctly, like Darkseid isn't even like a person. It's just like his corporeal form, because he's really like a dimensional or fourth dimensional god. But I haven't looked into Darkseid scaling in like a long time. Wait, what the fuck? Kurama's still a baby? Yeah. Loco, do you think it's a new Kurama, or does it have Naruto's Kurama's memories? Honestly, it probably has the old Kurama's memories. I think so. If Thanos snaps, he also risks snapping away half of the Marvel. I think he can pick and choose who he can snap away. Yeah, hella. We on the same page, you and me, bro. With Kurama back, Naruto should have access to the 6-pass Sage mode again. You have to think he has the residual Kurama chakra left over. Maybe. No, he should always have had access to 6-pass Sage mode. Honestly, I don't think he ever lost it. To be honest, yeah. Both Marvel and DC have boundless beings in them, so it's a draw. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna head out though, boys. It's been 2.5 hours. I think I gotta call it a day. I was supposed to be doing my fucking homework. But hey, man, I definitely appreciate all the support from everyone today. Y'all have been extremely kind, especially Drip Lord coming in, shutting up Sage of 6. He has not been in chat, bro. You literally put him on hush mode. Bro went insane today. Thank you, Drip Lord. You're going absolutely bonkers. I appreciate the kindness, the generosity. Very, very, very cool, bro. Brian Kendall also coming in, dropping several donos, going absolutely insane, being very generous. Of course, Josh and Steven as well. Even Solus and Serial Designation too. Very, very kind stream today. I appreciate all the support. Never imagined this type of stuff would happen. I'm glad that I just get to come here and talk to you. Oh yeah, it's been a very fun stream. We went and talked about everything. This was supposed to be Minato versus the 5 Kage. We ended up talking about like the red pill and like biblical scaling, bro. I don't even know how we got to that, but it was definitely a very interesting stream. A lot of kind people in chat, especially Drip Lord with the fucking $50, putting a dude on silent. He told him, shh. He said, be quiet, boy. W stream overall, W plus cock is a downplay. W stream for real, W limitless bans. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate all of y'all for showing up, especially Drip Lord going absolutely insane. Bro said domain expansion, infinite money. But yeah, thank all y'all for showing up. Once I get done with my finals, I'll start throwing out a bunch more videos, hopefully. But yeah.